funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt full cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. Funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt full cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. Funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt full cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. Funkin' up the neighborhood. I felt full cause the funkin' was good. Funk you in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood.
And we're live.
And we are in Vegas, baby.
Live from Las Vegas, and no agenda tonight.
I'm all right with that.
It has been a busy few
Dude,
days.
for those of you guys who know, we're out here with NFPA, National Fire Protection Association, annual conference, and it has been go.
Yeah, just nonstop.
Go. My feet are killing me.
Yeah, you've actually been in a booth.
Absolutely,
so you've been
absolutely killing me.
You've been confined to the same 50s,
Yeah. I mean, but the problem is what you guys can't see because of the way the lighting's working. You guys don't get to see it, but we can. It's beautiful out there.
It's amazing.
It's beautiful if you don't have to be out there because today's the lowest it's been since I've got here. I got here on Sunday, and today's the lowest. It's 101.
Yeah, that's the lowest it's been.
But about 4 miles into the background there, you can see the other end of this Mandalay Bay area. I'm exaggerating, but only slightly.
Only barely. Yeah, when I first got here, you texted me from a restaurant you were in.
Yeah.
And it took me like a half hour to get to you.
It was,
in the same hotel.
Yeah.
Now, I got a little lost, but aside from that.
And just in case JD is watching, no, I'm not going to walk to anywhere. I honestly this morning thought about taking an Uber from one side of this hotel to the other.
Yeah, you did.
The only reason I didn't was because I would have had to go outside.
Yeah.
And that would have really defeated the whole purpose.
That's hilarious. Well, Mike Hard walked back to his hotel room last night after dinner.
Yeah, he walked to and from dinner.
So one of David's acquaintances, Mike Hard.
Yeah, we were doing dinner and cigars and stuff last night.
And even at night, it's like 100 degrees.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's because the radiant heat is still keeping it warm.
Oh, it
is
brutal.
hot.
It was brutal. There was no call for it. I practically bullied him to try to just hop in the Uber. We're gonna get an Uber. We can drop you off and then go, because I think he's only two hotels down.
Which in Las Vegas means he's at least 12 miles away.
You don't walk in, no, especially outside. You just don't do it.
No. Well, especially at night, unless you want to be approached by hookers.
So you were outside.
I was outside.
And you got approached by hookers.
I was outside. And I was speaking to a guy from
the guy wasn't a hooker.
The guy was not a hooker.
I mean, spoiler alert. I guess I should have said that.
I mean, I don't know his side gig. He might be.
Yeah.
But no, we were outside talking business. And two random ladies come up and said, "Hey, you guys interested in a this or that?" And like very, they weren't holding back on what they were offering.
Very direct.
They were very direct.
Now, I wasn't there. I wasn't there for this part of it. But this is the people that West ends up with. Hey, we all love to joke about who the crazy stuff I get into.
Richie Slack says, "Vegas, lucky guys. Richie, you should be here, man." But it's been all work the whole time. But you should still be here. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, come on over, man. It's the weather's fine. It's beautiful. You'll love it outside. It's the devil's anus out there. I mean, straight up.
All right. So what were you saying about being approached by hookers?
Oh yeah, being approached by. So
that's the topic tonight, apparently.
The guy. So we were. this is how it starts. To be honest, this is my fault. It could start out with just me and one other person. The next thing you know, it's me and 2 or me and 5.
I'm not sure where
so
you're
the
going with
table keeps growing.
Got it.
Oh yeah, I really should.
We're talking about hookers. You should, yeah.
I really should have let.
It usually starts out with me and one other dude. Then people gradually.
That is not how it went. Yeah, no. So we're sitting at the bar, and it started with just like 3 or 4 of us, and then we added more and more, and the table just kept growing and growing and growing. And we were having a good time though. Met tons of people.
Yeah.
The guy that Wes went outside with.
He wanted to smoke.
He wanted to smoke,
him, and we were talking business.
And what was funny was the guy had already stolen West's phone once.
Really? So there were lots of drinks going around, and this guy had definitely been enjoying himself ahead of this. And my phone was on the table apparently, and he came over, and this guy went off to go do something else for a minute. And suddenly I looked down, like, my phone is missing. And in Las Vegas, when your phone is missing, that's a problem. Yeah. So we're looking all over the place, calling people. You text my phone at one point.
Yeah, I text your phone and said, hey, drop it off at the booth tomorrow.
We assumed it was this guy, but we didn't know. So luckily he came back and he had my phone.
But, he's like, oh, hey, by the way, did you pick up my phone? And he's like, what? And then he pulls out 2 phones in one hand and one phone, and he looks surprised. Like,
I have 3 phones.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did. So we got his phone back. So they broed. And he needed to go outside and smoke and take the edge off, as it were.
As it were. I mean, he was enjoying himself. So
that's all that matters. And then I got to hear the story the next day. So
yeah. So your response to being approached by hookers, what do you normally tell them?
Well, go away. So I'm going to wrap myself out. I have absolutely no shame in this whatsoever. I like people watching is one of my favorite pastimes.
It's funny. Absolutely. We all have multiple stories now about being approached by prostitutes.
Yeah. So we're at the Caesar's Palace, inside of the Casa de Monte Cristo at Caesar's Palace. This was months and months and months ago, back in January, I think. And when people walk by and they make eye contact, you give it the
nice polite head bob. Yeah.
You're the head bob. And I'd been, people walking by, I'm watching them. And the guys, one of the things that we always love to see is the guys that are there with their wives.
Right.
They're looking into the cigar lounge with the TVs and the sports and the whiskey and, of course, the cigars.
Yeah.
And you could just see the longing in their eyes. That
they look so jealous.
Like, I wish my wife wasn't 3 steps ahead of me or 3 steps behind me or smack me in the back of the head right now. I so want to go in there.
Right.
And
it's like a kid walking past a candy shop. Yes. You know they can't get it.
Yeah. And so, well, these 2 girls go by and they quick eye contact and they give the head jud. I give the head jud. And I'm looking on to the next group of people walking by. And, well, they stopped and started coming in. Now, West,
look,
West the Brave,
look,
I mean, had a drop of a hat, gets up, and vanishes.
I'm gone. Look,
like, I'm out of here.
I got your back
I got to
in
go
almost every situation. Hookers are not one of those situations.
So they're walking in, and I'm looking. We got a pretty good crowd there already.
There's a nice crowd.
And John says CES, I believe. Yeah, I think it was out here for CES.
Yep. And
so 3 steps through the door, when they finally make it through the door, I'm like, oh.
Then you realize.
I know what's happening.
Everybody else knew what was going on ahead of time. David's the only one who didn't realize until he got in the place.
I was 7 steps. I was 7 steps from the hallway in. That window, my brain wasn't there. But as soon as they crossed in, and they're like, "Oh, you guys having fun? Oh, yeah, we're having a blast. There's seats over there. You guys can sit down over." And it's across the freaking room, and I'm like over there. And Kevin was with us. Kevin's like, "You just told him to go away." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, David literally called in hookers and then told them to sit over there across the room.
Yeah, go. They didn't. They turned around and left. And then Wes is behind the bar peeking up. Like,
I eventually came back. I had to use the restroom and wash my hands and take my time.
And then he's like, "Is it safe now?"
Look, I got your back in almost every situation. You know this, but
you could have just been like, "Dude,
hookers are not one of those." Everybody knew they were hookers.
But it was a head jud. I've been head judding people all night long.
Oh, they wanted head juds. They were not.
Oh, so
it's hilarious. So I've decided at least, here's my new response when being approached by a hooker. I'm going to tell him, you can't afford me, and then walk away.
Or just start giving them hourly rates.
Right, exactly.
Like I'm $250 for this, I'm $450 for that.
Here's my menu, lady.
Here's my menu.
What do you want?
These are the things that you anything off of this thing, we're gonna have to discuss private pricing.
Exactly.
It's market price.
Ask her if she's a cop.
Yeah. You have to tell me. You know what you do? You have to come up with something ridiculous.
You have to tell me if you're a cop.
You have to tell me if you've ever worked for White Castle.
Are you into necrophilia?
Dude. I went White Castle. You were like necrophilia.
It goes, look, I've been to White Castle. It's not far off.
I
love White Castle, by the way. So
yeah, he goes, that's Dave's Brendan Bay moment.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Yeah, poor guy.
It's funny night, though.
Oh, man. So, David, what are you drinking tonight? What's going on? What are you drinking?
Bourbon. We've got a lovely bottle. This is a nice vintage.
Good vintage, yeah.
Of Buffalo Trace here.
Nice. Just under room temperature.
Yeah, just under. It has not been equally chilled yet. And I guess that they expect you to do this with the bottle, the ice machine here, because they don't even give you ice cubes.
Right.
This is like
all crushed ice.
Like crushed ice.
Yep.
So it actually looks a little cool. You can feel it.
It's not bad. Okay. It's there. I've had worse.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be 100 degrees from sitting outside.
Yeah. So I'll tell you, I've done dinners and everything all week. Haven't eaten much, to be honest, because I've been, from freaking crack of dawn out here to up and to dinner. And I think one night I completely forgot to eat dinner.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, Monday night I completely forgot to eat dinner. We were so freaking busy.
Hilarious.
But that when on the way where we found the liquor store out here, on the way there's a McDonald's attached to it.
Right.
And we're like, yeah, we want something simple.
Yeah, sometimes you just need real food.
I'm not sure that I'm gonna go with the real food definition here.
Food that's maybe less than $100 per person.
Yes.
John says Red Bull and Buffalo. Strange combo. I don't know, John. You got to try it.
I'm an East Coast boy. I've been living out here in Pacific time in Las Vegas since Sunday and being kept up until midnight or later. Yeah, I'm drinking Red Bull. Yeah, I'm absolutely drinking Red Bull. I got so I get to go home.
See what kind of little cocktail you get going there.
I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go to. I'll be in Columbus, Ohio next week.
Yeah,
and then I'm taking a week off.
Yeah.
Then I'm in LA and San Diego.
Okay.
And I'm not even going back home. I'm turning around and flying straight from there back out to Hawaii.
Rich, you're right. McDonald's is not real food. I should have rephrased that.
Yeah.
Not real food, but like food that is, again, less than $100 per person.
Yeah.
Restaurants out here are really good, but boy, you will go poor real quick.
Yeah, they like it. They're very proud of their stuff. So we were also at the liquor store. We were able to get these nice little plastic glasses.
Yeah, fancy cups.
And Wes says, there's glasses in the hotel room. I looked him dead in the eye and said, you go right ahead and use those.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
He changed his tune extremely quickly.
It's true. Once you think about what people probably do with those cups, those glasses, I mean, every single one of them has probably had balls in them at least 3 times. At least.
That's just since you've been in the room.
That's just since I've been here. I know. I'm not speaking from firsthand experience. I'm just saying.
First ball experience?
No comment. No comment.
Hey, what you do on your own time's your own business. What happens in Vegas is broadcast on the internet.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, unless it's communicable. You got the cap for this? You got the cap over there.
Oh, there it is. You guys can't see it, but that's my laptop. They can't see that. No, that's such a faux pas.
There you go.
There we go.
Rich Slack, have been to Vegas twice and had McDonald's both times? Yeah.
Dude, if we were further up, and again, it's not close to get to, there's a Steak and Shake up there. Now
we've been to that Steak and Shake.
Yeah, we have.
We've been to that Steak and Shake.
We have really drunkenly been to that Steak and Shake.
I think most people only go to Steak and Shake when they're drunk.
Oh, I love Steak and Shake. There needs to be a Steak and Shake in every city. Every city needs to have a Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
You should be able to get to a Steak and Shake within 45 minutes. I'm acceptable 45 minutes away. There should be a Steak and Shake.
Okay, fair enough. It's okay.
It's so good. Yeah, I kind of like the company too. So that's nice. That's good. They're good. They're good folks.
There you go. Good people there.
Good
Steak and Shake.
People.
You owe David commission now.
You don't. You absolutely do not. I will eat that Frisco melt.
So
we used to go and party. Back when I lived in Columbus, we used to go party, and then Steak and Shake was our cap because Steak and Shake used to be open 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 o'clock in the morning, when all the bars shut down and they stopped serving and threw us out, we'd go to Steak and Shake, and I would sit there talking with the sandwich in my hand. I didn't know it at the time, but the people around, they start saying minutes and like numbers, like 3 minutes 20 seconds, and
okay.
I'm not thinking anything about it. They were taking bets of how long I was going to sit there and hold my sandwich without taking a bite of it, because I just pick it up and I just be talking around the table because
it happens.
I don't shut up, so they were taking bets on how long I would sit and hold my freaking sandwich before taking a bite.
That's hilarious. By the way, John asks, no more sausage towers from Hofbrau?
We almost went there last night. Now, we ended up at Gordon Ramsay's steak last night.
It was pretty good. I got to admit.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing. It's good stuff. Good customers out there too. Good clients. You being one of them, actually.
I was there. No, I did not want to be spanked again. So, John, we did not go to Hofbrau House.
I did not go to Hofbrau because I'm coming to town on this week. I've got work to do in Columbus.
Yeah.
And I'll be at Hofbrau at minimum on Monday night. So.
See, there you go. Robert Parsons says, is that why they used to refer to drinks as highballs?
I think it's about the cups.
Yeah, I don't want
to the cups.
I'm not. I don't want anything to do with those at all.
It says you lie.
You lie.
I'm not sure what we're lying about.
You're either lying about coming to Columbus or lying about not wanting a paddling at Hofbrau. Look, John, that lady, she was an angry German lady who obviously had played professional softball at some point, because she knew what she was doing. It was rough.
I got the videos.
Yeah.
So I didn't know
I got
that
the he got the videos. I got the bruises. Like, she put her back into it. She was swinging with some power.
I've got the videos. I know her technique is very good, and she's done this a couple times. So I didn't know. This is God's honest truth. I did not know that's what
he knew.
Scout's honor.
Okay, so after that, how many people in the bar did you buy?
Well, once I figured it out, yeah.
You're like walking across the room, going over there, talking to random people, getting spanked.
I was, yeah. I pulled a lot of cash out of my pocket tonight to buy random people shots.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here's $20. She's like, oh yeah. They're like, huzzah! And I'm like, I've got my beer, so I'm giving, they're like, oh yeah, 2 shots. Here's $20. I'm like, huzzah, I'll cheers them. So one of them now are getting this paddling. And I'm going around just cheersing people like, hey, you want to get us a shot? Let's do a shot, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, what was that thing over there? Oh, that person got spanked. And I'm like, you're about to find out.
John says, you're just proving you liked it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, there. Look, what, by saying she's an angry German lady, I somehow liked it?
You remember it with erotic detail.
No, a painful detail. Painful detail. All right, John. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to come to Vegas with us, and David's going to buy you a shot.
Just an innocent shot. Nothing else. There's nothing else that happens.
And we'll send the video to Anna.
Anna will be one of the ones.
Actually, she'll probably want it.
Anna will be here with him. And she'll be like, stand aside. Let me show you how to swing that thing.
That's a good point.
I think to get a good crack on John, I think, to be fair, every wife wants the opportunity to take a good swing at their husband.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, Nikki, if you're watching.
No. She's scrawny. She got little spaghetti arms.
Oh, Nikki. That's a challenge. We're going to make it happen.
Yeah. I'm going to go home. There's going to be pre-workout and protein powders and all this stuff.
She's like bulking up like.
I'm going to walk in the house like, do you even lift, bro?
Right. Exactly. She's going to be all bulked up by the time you get there. You're going to pay for it. By the way, you need to wish a happy birthday to somebody. Apparently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. It was on the Book of Faces. I seen it here.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're watching or not.
Well, I'll let you call it out.
But if you are watching and if you see this person, tell Lady Shelley Webb happy birthday. And now that she's finally 21 years old, she's legally allowed to have a drink.
There you go, Shelley. Congratulations.
You didn't die this year, so
congratulations on one more year of not dying. That's
Indeed.
That's a good one.
That's at a certain point that really becomes an accomplishment.
I mean, look, I'm looking forward to not dying on a daily basis.
Yeah. Well, we're in Vegas, so
exactly.
I'm going to go with hourly. We really don't want to die on an hourly basis.
That's true. I don't want to jinx it either. So
But back to the hookers, by the way.
It says Rob's birthday was this week.
Rob's? Oh, yeah. Well, happy birthday, Rob.
Yeah. Rob, if you're watching, happy birthday. That's awesome.
Rob, have a drink. And if you're around, come to Columbus, Hofbrau. I'd rather tell you Columbus. Come to Hofbrau House. Come to Hofbrau House in Columbus on Monday, and I'll buy you a birthday leader.
There you go. The only Hofbrau that matters. Hofbrau Columbus.
And they don't brew beer out here. It's all shipped in.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I'm gonna have good Hofbrau and great beers,
you need Jason's.
I'm gonna have Jason's beers.
Yeah,
so.
Jason's the head brewer from Hofbrau Columbus. So, and he's amazing.
Yeah, he's awesome.
So sorry, what were you saying before I interrupted you?
I don't remember.
We don't even know.
Oh yeah, back to the prostitutes.
Speaking of prostitutes.
Speaking of horses. Speaking of whores. That's funnier the longer you sit with it. Because it works. And it works.
It does. I want to see how that gets transcribed on Facebook.
It's gonna be funny. I was watching it as I'm watching the intro. It's like funking up the neighborhood. It has it all asterisked out.
Right. Hilarious.
Like, all right, Facebook, you need a little work. Anyway, speaking of horses.
Horses.
Get back on the horses. Anyway.
Do not.
It did after that, because this is my third or fourth trip out to Vegas this year.
Just this year.
Yeah. And since that in January, I pay a lot more attention.
Right.
And I'm like, and walk that way.
Exactly.
And it could just be, for all I know, she's waiting on her husband to come downstairs. And I'm just like,
right.
Nope.
Also, when you're in Vegas, here's a piece of advice. When you're in Vegas and a random lady comes up and says, hey, can you tap this floor for me to get me to my floor? Don't do it. Because she's just trying to get up to a floor that she didn't pay to be in. So that's the thing. I saw a couple of those earlier.
Really?
And because you think somebody who's actually staying here would know that you can't tap a random floor anyway.
Yeah.
You can't. And she's asking, like, can you scan your card to take me to this floor? So that's you can't do that.
Yeah.
But you had some, you saw a couple of ladies of the evening in the elevators. You said one of them had a bag with some accoutrement.
Yeah. They were doing a show.
Somebody was going to have some fun that night.
Yeah, somebody was going to have some fun. And depending on who took what, I'm guessing they had a lot of fun or a lot of awkward questions to answer in the morning about themselves. But we're all in an elevator. There's a whole bunch of us in the elevator.
I was not there for that.
And I get off. It was work. It was business of business people.
It's all business.
And I'm like, did you guys see that? And they're like, what are you talking about? Like, you didn't see the bag? And one of them turned just enough to catch a glimpse. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you see what was in the bag? They weren't hiding anything, bud. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure it was double-ended. And
yeah, say that right when I'm swelling. Thanks. I got to rephrase that also.
That's
rephrase.
This is a Las Vegas Underdog Journey show. This is what happens when you get us out in Las Vegas. I'll tell you,
Dave Roland says somebody.
Nice.
Somebody.
Now, I have pretend drank so much this week.
Pretend drank?
No, last night I drank.
Yeah, I've seen you real drink. What have you been pretend drinking?
No, so this week, Sunday, Monday, and we had a little bit last night when we were over at the place.
A bit.
Over at the cigar lounge. And what I've been doing, this is the trick for all of you guys, is order whatever your drink is and then order a Coke.
Right.
And then just keep getting the Coke refilled.
Right. Exactly. That's it.
By the time I actually was drinking the whiskey, it was basically just water.
Well, see, here's what you do.
It was so watered down.
Get a, so I like sparkling water, but you also order a ginger ale.
Yeah.
It looks like you have a mixed drink.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that works. I've done that.
Because, because people are going to, first of all, they keep me up super late out here on these conferences and things. They always keep me up super late. And that's the part that does me in. Like, if I'm at home, I'm looking at the clock like, it's 8:45, just 15 more minutes. Then it's an appropriate time to think about going to bed.
Right, I'm so close because I'm old.
Like, just I'm going to go. And I'm like, not that I want to get up early the next day. It's just I'm like, hey, I can get more sleep. And there's a saying, it's the Herkel Durkel. Herkel Durkel is just laying in bed and doing nothing for an extended time.
Oh, I thought that was just like Saturday. Okay.
So no, yeah. So I would go to bed early, so I can not necessarily wake up, but I can wake up naturally in the morning and then lay there for another 40 minutes to an hour,
not doing anything,
scrolling on the phone.
See, I have small kids.
I might take another nap.
I have small kids. That's not possible.
I'll take a post-wake up nap.
Yeah, there you go. Sometimes laying there just wears you out. You got to take a little nap. You wake up, you lay there for a while, you take a little nap. John says ginger ale.
Yeah,
so
ginger, the ginger. I've done that too. I've done the ginger ale and apple juice. But the problem with apple juice is there's so much effing sugar.
Right.
Like, I think it's actually worse than ginger ale.
Possibly. I'm telling you, move to sparkling water.
I hate sparkling water with passion.
Yeah.
You're drinking Hippie Hut stuff there. Oh, Advil's
Hippie
not.
Hut.
Advil's not a sponsor.
It's French. It says right there, France. Perrier.
All right, tell me the difference between a French person and a hippie. They both stink.
I'm trying to think of a difference. Hang on. Shoes. The French at least wear shoes.
All right.
There, see?
There we go.
There's a difference.
Crazy French water with shoes on. There you go.
Okay. Anyway. It's an exciting show.
That was it. We don't really have an agenda for tonight, so
no, we're getting a little busy.
By all means, man, jibber jabber in the comments. Get us talking about something.
So you have a busy travel schedule coming up.
Oh, gee,
you're going to be all over the place.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know how you keep it straight.
To be honest, and this is not a word of a lie. It's the Bonvoy app from Marriott.
The Bonvoy app is keeping you traveling, or keeping you?
How I organize everything.
How you organize? Okay.
And so this trip is because of the way it was booked, didn't get into my Marriott Bonvoy app, and it has been pissing me off because it goes against everything else. I book everything is that. So because it travels between everything, all my apps and do different this and different that, I'm able to see that, and that's kind of my master calendar.
There you go. Fair enough. That whatever works. By the way, John said, but their women don't shave their pit. I don't know if he's talking about the French or hippies, but I think there's another similarities.
We said their pit, singular. So I'm not sure if that means ooh la la or ooh ha.
Ooh la la or ooh la la.
Nah.
Nah,
I'm not sure. I'm going to need you to go back and correct that search and put an S. John. I need an S on the end of that. Just type the letter S, John, and hit enter.
Yeah, there you go.
Then that'll clarify the which pit. Which.
So you're also, I'm not going to, there you go. It says pits.
There we go. Thank you.
Asterisk.
Thank you.
So you're also, I'm not telling the world what you do or who you do it for, but you're also going to get a really good dam tour. You're going to do the damn tour.
I'm going to do the damn tour. I got an amazing damn tour the last time I was out here, and this damn tour is going to be even better.
Yeah, so you get to see all the damn stuff behind the damn scenes.
Yeah. So I'll be at the Hoover Dam tomorrow, and I got a picture. It's probably one of the coolest things I literally ever get to do something, and you just smile, and you're like, the guys that are in the room are like such a nerd. So I'm like, guys, I sit down and I'm like, I'm getting ready to start diving to work, and there's a computer terminal in front of me, and I'm getting ready to get into some stuff that I don't get to do every day. First of all, just getting back into that stuff is exciting for me.
Sure.
And then I'm like,
you just realize where you are, what you're doing.
Like, I'm setting at the actual command center, the command center for the Hoover Dam.
That's amazing.
And I'm like, guys, I got to take a moment.
Yeah.
Like, you want a picture? I think they were kind of laughing at me. I'm like, hell yeah, I want a picture.
Well, for them it's every day, but like for you it's like NASA. You're like, I'm in this cool place.
So speaking of NASA, I have to make contact with them today.
First contact.
Yeah, that's even better. Actually, when I schedule the meeting, that's what I'm going to call it.
There you go, first contact.
When I schedule the meeting, I'm going to call it first contact with NASA.
Nice.
And then I will not broadcast it because they'll frown upon
the Men in Black will confiscate.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. So NASA is going to be using your stuff.
I don't know. We'll see.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
Well, I got cool stuff, man.
And John says, and now they're back to the damn hookers. Were there any damn hookers?
So I've got.
Apparently, he didn't say no.
So I've got clients on the other side of the country in Virginia.
Okay.
And I'm out in Virginia Beach a couple months ago. And their last name is Hooker. So I'm at dinner one night.
David's always surrounded by hookers.
So I'm at dinner one night with my coworker. We'll call her, for privacy purposes, we'll call her Allie.
Okay.
Which is her name. So she's there. And Nikki's sitting to my left. We're actually up at home up in Central New York, and we were talking about the conference. We were going to we weren't at a conference. It was at a training or something we had done. And I was like, "Oh yeah, we were there with the hookers." And Nikki's like, "Excuse me."
Rephrase.
She's just like, "Excuse me." We're like, "Oh crap, we forget." To us, it's just
well, sure.
It's the name.
It's the hookers.
So I had to lay that story out there just to kind of push this through, to kind of push it through, as it were. So we're laughing. It's a joke. Ha, 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 ha. So I'm down there in a couple months ago.
Yep. My current wife says, leave it to Wes to pack and wear a sweater in the desert.
No. Kiki, it's 101 degrees outside.
I'll catch a frost. I don't want to get
walked, which is something, again, it's against my religion, to walk in Las Vegas. It happened to me once. It won't happen again. I say no. Anyway, so we walked. We get outside, and the difference between walking in the shade
versus the sunlight
to the
you
sun,
can immediately feel it.
It's 10, 15 degrees easy.
Yeah, it is no joke
right now. And so we're walking down the pathway out here to get down to the street and cross. And he's like, leave it. I think something along the line of what you said. Leave it to me to be wearing a sweater.
Yeah, exactly. It's good they had back.
And
I
hadn't thought about it. I look over and I'm like, "There's no way. There's no way." I'd have burst into flames.
Yeah, jeans and a sweater. That's what you were in the desert.
Yeah. Anyway, so back to the hookers.
Back to the hookers.
I'm in Virginia Beach. I'm at this amazing, what we call mixed use or multi-use. It has a wave generating pool.
Okay.
It's got restaurants and theaters and hotels and condos. It's got so much stuff. And Mercantile, which is
like a marketplace.
Retail shops. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Mercantile, most people are not going to know, but retail shops. Okay. So,
idiot. Yeah, that's my loving current wife.
Yeah, and then we had McDonald's too. So
I see it right there actually.
You had McDonald's, yeah. Nice.
Really good view. We're on like the 57th floor.
Yeah, it's a good time out here. So we decide we're going to go to this some sandwich shop or another that they're all gung ho about.
Okay. And
I'm like, well, just drop a pin for me or send me the address.
Yeah.
Send me where we're going. So he's like, no, just pick me up. Just pick me up down here. And I'm like, okay. So I'm upstairs. I get my car, come around, and hit the button to unlock the thing. He opens the door. He goes, do you always pick up hookers on the side of the road? And he just gets in the car. So, yeah.
That's awesome. Nikki Leffingwell says mercantile is a pretty common term.
I don't think that it is.
Yeah, it means like marketplace.
How many times this week, and you're in a place where it would be the most prevalent, have you heard the term mercantile?
When you need to go shopping, you don't say, hey, I need to go to the mercantile.
No.
I'm always at the mercantile.
At the mercantile, yeah.
Sometimes you get a merkin and
I'm not sure if she's serious or not.
Tyler Jackson, long time no see. Hope you guys are doing well.
We're drinking in Las Vegas, bud.
Yeah, man. Look, if you want to come join us.
Yeah, if you happen to be in Las Vegas, bring more booze.
John says that's where you get the mercantile. That's where you go. You go to the mercantile to get your
what? That's where you get the merkin.
The merkin.
What about the merkin?
You know what a merkin is?
I'm not sure.
I'll let you Google that. I'm not going to say it online. I'll let you Google it.
Oh,
hey, John.
Wait a minute. Of the stupid things we've said tonight,
yeah.
we're drawing the line at that.
It is a pubic wig. Again, I'll let you Google that.
I'm going to need the Red Bull for this one.
There you go. Nikki says, I'm absolutely serious.
Mercantile is not a common thing. Somebody who went to college in or marketing and with a specialized in fashion merchandising.
Yeah.
Mercantile may be a common thing for her, but it's not a common name for the rest of the freaking population.
Sometimes you got to go to the mercantile. I need some.
In fact, I can guarantee you, I've never heard her say the word mercantile.
When you need New Davenport, you go to the mercantile. All right.
Better than sitting under the tent at the fishing tournament. We won that fishing tournament.
We did. Here's
the rest of
how
you
we
guys
won
were
the
busy
tournament.
fishing.
You guys actually, yeah.
Yeah. You guys were busy fishing. We were sitting there sipping on illegal booze that was not supposed to be at the lake, smoking cigars and listening to music.
I don't think we ever cast once.
No.
Yeah, we didn't cast a single time.
You didn't put your pole together, and I just laid mine off to the side.
But we had cigars.
Hidden whiskey or hidden out.
It was a dry
beverages.
It was a dry pale lake, by the way, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. By the way,
yeah, you're fishing. You need alcohol. I think the idea is they know everybody's there drinking, but
they have to tell
keep
people.
They have to keep it
right.
If you're drinking when you're not supposed to,
right.
You got to keep it subdued and not obvious.
See, you're right. So that people don't get crazy.
So yeah,
people would do that.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's not. I mean, that's not a bad way to go about it. But yeah.
Yeah. My current wife says, "I love the Grandview Mercantile, and West has been there." Plenty. Don't let him fool you.
The Grandview Mercantile.
I've been telling David that I go to the Mercantile. I love the Mercantile. When you need a Davenport or a doohickey, you go to the Mercantile.
So I used to have a great aunt that she would say, "Don't be rough on the Davenport."
Right.
Yeah.
You need a new chifforobe, you go to the Mercantile.
Yeah. You need a new Merkin, you go to the Mercantile.
The Mercantile. That's why they call it that.
Yeah, I guess.
They just don't address it. Yeah, totally. So yeah. I mean, but we definitely won that fishing competition. We got to do that again, so where we can just walk around and watch everybody else fish.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's essentially what we did. Walk around. We have some footage of that somewhere on some hard drive somewhere. We have actually footage of talking with the people.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere in the annals of history.
The annals of history.
Speaking of hookers,
as John said, you left the hookers in the tackle box.
Yes, we absolutely did. I to be honest, I'm not sure that we opened the tackle box.
No.
We did have one with us.
We had a tackle box. That's true.
Might have stayed in the car, to be honest.
And they had a great raffle. I actually won this Apple Watch with that raffle.
Nice.
Yeah, same one.
Nice. I donated that Apple Watch.
You donated it. I won it. They raised a lot of money on that raffle.
We did. It was about $6,000, right around $6,000.
Yeah,
total was the donation to the Easter Sales of Southern Central Ohio.
Yeah, they raised a lot of money for that. That was a cool event.
That was 2 years in a row we did that.
If we can get a hold of Shannon Black, then we got to arrange another one of these things.
We should ping him. Like, Shannon, we're talking about hookers and fishing.
Yeah. Now, Tyler, you probably know Shannon pretty well. So
call him.
Yeah. If you were at the fishing, yeah. So about the hookers.
What about the hookers?
I don't know. So
I picked up a hooker on the side of the street.
It sounds like they have a pretty good sense of
humor.
humor.
He opened that door and he goes, "You just pick up hookers off, or have you ever picked up a hooker off the side?" I don't remember the exact words, but and then he just gets in the car and I'm just like, "Yeah, I know there's a reason."
At least he owns it though.
I'm like, I knew there's a reason I like these guys. So we have been.
Yeah. Do you think he goes home to his wife and says, "You know, honey, you're a real hooker. You're a great hooker. You're the best hooker I know."
Just leaves $5 on the counter. What's that for? Don't ask.
It's like if that were my last name, you got to own it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Like when you get married, you tell your now wife, you're like, "Honey, you're a hooker now."
Yeah.
Sorry to tell you. But you're now a hooker.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I mean, they're freaking cool. Super cool guys.
John says, usually it's better to let the. All right. My current wife says. My current wife says the hooker's like a Davenport. And you know what? You got to appreciate a hooker who even knows what Davenport is.
I think he meant get the box out of the car. So if you're going to fish, it's better if you actually want to do the fishing part of it.
Oh, I thought he was still talking about the hookers.
No, this is back when we were talking about we didn't even get the tackle box out of the car.
Got it. Well, you never know with John.
And you can read that funny.
Sentence. The way it's written, you can read that in a very specific way when you're talking about hookers.
Absolutely. I'm going to take the way that I just said.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Because I don't think it actually is what he meant, but that's what I'm going to pretend that he meant.
There you go. Fair enough.
But I had to see what it was when Wes is like, usually it's better to let the...
Let's move on.
And he goes to the next comment.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of posting John's comments without reading them fully.
Yeah, the hooker's like a Davenport. So I didn't have any hooker experiences this time.
That's a first?
This is not the first. It's only happened one time.
No, I've definitely seen them walking around. I've definitely seen them walking around a lot.
Really?
Oh my gosh!
I've had blinders on, but I mean, I've freaking been busy as crap. So
yeah, there have been a lot in this hotel. I think there's more in this hotel than the other hotels I've stayed in.
No, well,
yeah. John says West has it right. So yeah, John, I know you well.
I figured he did, but I was trying to lure you to the. Well, I'm definitely not the light side of the fort. I'm gray. I'm taking you to the gray area.
There you go.
Yeah. Anyway.
So this is what happens when we don't have a topic on the show.
I'm all right with it, man.
Sitting in Vegas, having a drink, hanging out.
I like this. We got our champagne bottle here. We got our champagne ice. We got our bottle of Buffalo Trace. And we got the Advil sitting right out here.
Oh, I forgot that was right there. Today's show brought to you by Advil because we're old men and we're falling apart.
So, not a word of a lie. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe before the show starts, before we trigger the countdown. And I'm like, Wes, would you do me a dog? Because you can't see it, but I'm kind of boxed in right now. It's not very convenient for this fat guy to get up and try to tramps through here with cables and lights and cameras and everything everywhere. And I'm like, over there is in the bathroom on the counter is a bottle of Advil. He's like, you got a headache? I'm like, I'm old, fat, and I've been going 100 miles an hour all week long. I've got an ache. My knees ache, my feet ache, my shoulders ache. The only thing that doesn't ache is my head.
Right, exactly.
My head's good because I've been hydrating as absolute much as possible.
Oh man, you have to.
And yeah,
out here. So like, not even when you're not drinking, if you don't drink water at least every few minutes, you feel dry.
Yeah.
Like it just saps the moisture right out of your body.
So I don't know what it is about me again, being the abnormal human that I am, I guess.
I've been saying that for a long time.
I get down to the area today, and everybody's talking about. One of the guys went and spent like $12 on chapstick, and after he said that, he's like, "Oh, they're giving it away at that booth over there." And he just pulled it out of his pocket. I was like, "Yeah," and so they're talking about how dry it is. I'm like, I don't know why, because maybe it's because I live my life in 62 degrees at my house.
Right.
And I kind of keep a fairly close watch on the humidity in my house because my acoustic guitar needs to be at a general range. It's not going to kill it if it goes a little higher or low, but there. And then I've got cigars that I like to keep the room at a little higher humidity and all this.
Yeah.
But I felt like I was just soup. Like I was soup.
Yeah.
And moist.
Probably because you're sweating.
Moist.
You're sweating your ass
like,
off.
Ooh, just all over.
Yeah.
Like everything was like clammy, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's so freaking hot. And even inside here, these people are so damn cheap trying to save 3 cents on an electric bill.
Yep.
Freaking idiots. We pay for the place. Let us turn the air
conditioning. Yeah, you have that
down.
thermostat set to 60.
Yeah, I have to think
there's
they're going to
no
60.
way.
It's being overridden and being kept above 70.
Yeah, there's no way it's under 70 right now.
Screw you all. Anyway.
So there's a little bit of conversation happening here in the comments.
Oh, really?
Yep. So
he says OF. That stands for OnlyFans.
Michael,
I learned that, by the way.
He just now learned what OnlyFans is. All right. Mike Lazito says, soccer is a good topic. What is offsides? And
so soccer is a good topic right now because
the World Cup.
We're going to try to beat England again on July 4th this year.
On July 4th, which is awesome. But like my current wife then, I think, followed up the soccer comment with, my daughter just told her brother, if there's not Scotland, there's no party, which is hilarious that Catherine would even say that. But the Scottish are going crazy. The Scottish are drinking Boston Dry, literally. Have you seen this? We talked about it last week.
I've drank Boston Dry like 3 times, and they're just now getting here to Scots. Come on, man.
All right. And then John apparently does want us to continue with the offsides rule.
Okay, offsides. So it's odd because I do not have your wife's comment.
Weird. Yeah, they're right there.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Mike. We have a special request for West specifically to explain offsides.
All right. So here's offsides. Now look,
What do I meant to say? Part four. I'm gonna need a drink for this.
All right. Now look.
I'm gonna get a little crushed ice for my bourbon. a bourbon snow cone.
Oh, that actually sounds kind of good. There you go. That's kind of nice. All right, here's offsides in a nutshell. Okay.
Listen to me.
Mike has popcorn emoji. He's getting popcorn out. So, when you go to the mercantile to pick up hookers, you want to get the ones on the right side, not on the off side of the mercantile. You get the off side of the mercantile. You get they call that the segundo. The segundo, ladies of the evening.
Segundo.
And you don't want that.
Wait, I thought I ordered a drink or something last. No, I ordered a meal today. I thought it said something with segundo. No.
You know what that means? It's seconds.
No idea.
It's seconds.
No.
Did you order leftovers?
It was Chinese, maybe.
Chinese
a little orange chicken.
Chinese leftovers are
Szechuan.
Szechuan.
Offside is when the ball is played.
Yes, offside. And you are and you have the player from the opposite other team has a player beyond the other team. From one team has a player beyond the further towards the goal.
The final defender before the goal.
Yes, the final defender. That's what I'm trying to explain.
Okay.
But very poorly.
Yes, that's why we got the popcorn.
So I know offsides.
We need to explain it because offside is one of the most simple yet complex things to say.
It's really difficult to explain to somebody, but I know it when I see it.
I don't.
So I watch my son's soccer. I actually like watching my son's soccer, and I can call those things pretty good. And Kirsten, you make fun of me, but you know that I can because you've seen me at Lock soccer games.
So
you know it when you see it. It's like pornography, or apparently.
I was going to go with art, but okay.
Or hookers.
Well, I mean, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it takes you a few years.
I know when I see him.
I can't tell you how fast this guy got up and disappeared.
Oh, before they were through the door, I'm like, I got a thing over here.
Bye.
I got to see a man about a horse.
Yes. So offsides is when the puck comes back across the blue line, so you got to clear that. So the puck has to be the first thing to enter past the blue line on the attack.
That's it. So David had a great idea to improve soccer. So apparently David's not a huge soccer fan in general.
So
you like kids playing soccer.
Love watching my daughter play soccer. That team, I root for them, I cheer for them, I'm all for it. But when I watch,
yes, Kirsten, I do know a hooker when I see it.
When I watch the whatever soccer league, the World Soccer Cup, World Soccer Championships, the World Soccer match, whatever the hell's happening right now.
The World Cup.
And their shoelaces get too close together and then they fall and they flip and they're like, oh, my ass is hurting. Come out here with that little spray can of Freon and blast my ass with it. And then if the call goes their way, they just hop up and keep going. No. I think they should cut the person's leg off if they do that.
Well, I'm telling you, here's how they fix the problem. And I've mentioned this to you. There needs to be a third card. So you have your red card, you have your yellow card, you have a third card.
It's a rainbow card.
It can be a rainbow card. So you know your red card and yellow card. The rainbow card is reserved for a player who, when they get knocked down, they get hurt, they're wasting time, they're burning down the clock, and then, you know, when the call doesn't go their way, they get up and walk away like nothing happened. That person immediately gets a rainbow card, and they get booted from the rest of the game. They're out. They're done. And
but that's the same as red card, right?
And,
so how about you?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And since they're out,
and they're more.
And since they're out, their team is down a man for the rest of the game.
Is it the same as a red card?
Yeah.
Then it needs to be more.
Okay.
There needs to be more.
In that case, they bring a wood chipper.
Now we're getting
right in the middle of the field.
I'm just saying, let's adopt the fighting rules of hockey.
That's good.
Implement them into soccer. I'm watching.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
I'm watching.
So
because that changes the type of player you have on the field.
Right. Then you got guys who are like who can run and kick. And
you got Eddie Hall like, I'm going to play soccer.
You have,
yes.
Yeah. You have MMA guys.
I'm drafting Eddie Hall first round.
You have MMA guys playing soccer.
Yes.
I would watch that. Yeah. That would be awesome.
Look, Eddie Hall and Conor McGregor going at it on the field.
All right. So Mike says, right, if a ball is played backwards, you're onside even when you're offside. I don't get it. Okay, right. If a ball is played backwards, So ball is round. So, is there a backwards or a forward for a ball?
Well, it depends on whether you're on the attack or the defense.
Well, is it?
So I'm guessing he's saying if the defender plays the ball back, even if you're offside, you're still onside.
Okay.
Fact check me on that, Mike.
You getting count?
I would have to assume that that's how it would be. If the defender plays the ball backwards, so it'd be the defender. The only way to play the ball is the defender to be playing the ball backwards.
There you go.
Otherwise, you're on the attack, and that's forward. So the defender would have to play the ball backwards. So if they kick the ball back towards the goal, even if you're behind them, it would still be there.
Well, so if
that's also because your team's not the one making a play on the ball.
Well, so look, if we're both facing each other, are we talking about your right or my right?
The right.
See? The right.
There's only one right. In the wise words, never mind. I'm gonna stop right there.
Kirsten says, then maybe they put some ice where the grass is. David had this idea. So explain your whole how to make soccer.
Well,
better.
Yeah, I sent this. Mike was actually in the group that I sent this to. It's like I said, the field's just too damn big. We got to shrink that thing down. Make the goals smaller, ice everywhere. That's how we fix it.
There you go. That's it. So you turn it into hockey.
But I believe if we just Kiki.
So we're boring my current
Kiki.
wife. I'm sorry we're so boring to you. Yeah.
Here, wait. Red Bull?
There you go. Take a Red Bull. All right.
You're not you when you're not jacked up on caffeine.
John said you can also be offsides if their attacking player is blocking the view of the goalie.
I would just say that sounds like a good plan.
I mean, isn't that you kind of want to do that?
Yeah. In fact, I think there needs to be a whole strategy based around that, where you have just a fat person like me,
just stand there and
blocking up as much view of the goalie as you can. And then he feints one way and the ball's going the other way.
Right.
And the goalie's like, oh, no, I made the wrong call. I love it. Like, had to get around that freaking mountain.
That's funny.
Anyway.
How about hot dogs? That's a good topic for upcoming 4th of July.
Hot dogs? So
I can do a show about hot dogs.
All right. So
I can do a show about hot dogs.
I actually ended up in a conversation today about hot dogs and hot dog buns. I
was not involved in this conversation.
It was actually, this was a business thing. Because a control fire alarm or security usually has 2 batteries in it.
How do you eat them? Topics. How many can you eat? How many can you shove in your mouth at the same time? What happens if you get smacked with a hot dog midway through applying condiments? I mean, go to Chubby's in Powell and order one of their hot dogs and have your friends take photos. There's lots of.
I've got the pictures on that.
There's lots of topic issues here. Okay, go ahead. So explain your business.
So this was a conversation about hot dogs today. One of our competitors is selling their batteries in packs of 3. You only need 2 for the system.
Okay.
So they're just
right.
going.
Now I get the analogy.
They're going nuts. And so I sat there. I said, hey, send them paperwork on hot dogs and hamburgers, or hot dogs and hot dog buns.
Right, that's it.
And it did not take them as long as it took you to get the connection.
Right. Now I get it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that's funny.
Gee, Merry Christmas.
Nikki Leffenwell says, you look like the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Oh, that's a quote from Legally Blonde.
Oh, I am not up on my Legally Blonde quotes. I've literally
Nikki,
never seen
tell me if I'm right.
I've never seen the movie. I don't know.
And Mike, also, I need to know if you knew that quote, because Mike has never seen any more than 2 movies in his life.
John says the third Wario's is having a cheesecake eating contest.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
So
like
that's
Wario, like the Mario game?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. All I see is Wario. I didn't know there was 2 Wario's. Now there's 3.
The third Wario's is, and he loves cheesecake. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, John. Sam is watching. Sam, I'm going to start paying Sam commission, by the way.
Dude, Sam did a ton of work for you this week.
Sam says your plan for soccer is sound, like how tennis turned into pickleball. Yeah, you're not. There you go. And people love pickleball.
Yeah.
Nicole says, nicely done, David. I've been telling that all week.
I don't know
Mike
what
says,
nicely done
Mike says,
was.
God, no. Maybe.
What did I do that was nicely done?
Probably a hot dog analogy. That's a good one.
Yeah, it was. It was. I said there were 2 of them.
Perfectly accurate.
And I'm sitting there going, you know what? We sell. I was like, we sell batteries by the pair.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sam is watching, and Sam, honestly, I cannot thank you enough for some of the amazing contacts you made for me this week.
Sam's going
Sam's
on the payroll.
a really good guy.
And God know what happened there. What was God know about?
God, maybe you're planning to change soccer. Hot dogs? He doesn't like hot dogs. No, he told us to do the hot dogs.
So he actually does. Mike doesn't like Blanton's.
Mike does not like Blanton's.
And he doesn't eat ground meat.
Why not?
I mean,
well, that's true.
I get it.
My current wife doesn't either. She's weird about meat.
She'll eat a steak.
Right. She'll eat steak. She'll eat brats, but she won't eat
like a burger.
Because it has ground meat. You're right. My current wife is the same way. You guys have a lot in common.
Rare, but does she like Blanton's?
I don't know. I'm not sure she's ever had.
We need to find out. There could be a correlation here.
That's true. She and Mike could have a lot more in common. Mike, you're not allowed around my wife anymore. All right. Oh, so Nikki says the movie quote. Apparently that's not from Legally Blonde.
Oh, no. She said nicely done. I did get it right.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, the movie quote. Yeah, I got it right.
Nicely done. There it is. Nicely done. Legally Blonde reference. God, no. I never saw Legally Blonde. I never saw Legally Blonde. I'm a straight man. I've never seen Legally Blonde. Why would I?
It's got that super cute girl in it. Why would you not watch it? I cannot for the.
I mean,
Witherspoon.
She's okay.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. I do love Reese's Pieces.
The frig is her name?
Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, that one.
Reese's.
Oh, it was Witherspoon.
The blonde chick. Reese's Pieces.
I knew there was a Reese in there somewhere.
Reese's Pieces.
Oh my God! Did you see the marketing? Oh, we got. Okay, can you pull? What's the guy's name on Jamie? Jamie, can you pull up that video of the Nestle company having a round table with everybody named Reese, tasting Nestle chocolate, and supporting and giving a thumbs up because the Reese's love the Nestle's chocolate.
All right, that's pretty funny.
It is probably one of the most amazing commercials you will ever see. It's much better than that toothbrush up the bum for celery that you keep putting up on a screen.
It is. Look, apparently celery, and I didn't invent this. Celery is apparently a toothbrush for your colon.
Toothbrush for your colon,
yeah.
He didn't know about it, so I showed him that. Had to bring it up one time, and he kept it on the show for probably 10 weeks.
Oh yeah, I kept bringing it up.
It was
because it's
every week.
It's this illustration from the 1950s.
Yeah,
literally of a guy bending over, and there's a celery stick going up the back end, going through the back door, and it says real big, celery, nature's toothbrush for your colon. Yeah, and that was a real ad.
And what was funny, and I thought it was a funny ad, or I thought it was an ad, right? But what made it even better was you going, somebody had to talk to an illustrator,
right,
to do the concept for this.
Right. Like, not only did somebody have to think of the idea, they had to communicate this to an illustrator, and then it had to be signed off on.
Yeah.
Like, a whole room full of people had to collaborate on this and say, yeah, this is a good idea. Let's totally make this.
Oh, it's terrible. It's it's hilarious. There's another one, and I am not putting it on the screen. I'm not going to ask them to pull it up, but if you all want to Google it, you can.
Okay.
And I found this. There was used to be a pizza shop in Waverly, Ohio.
Okay.
Called Happy Days.
Okay.
Long decades since it's been bulldozed, it's gone.
Okay.
But I was sitting there eating once, and somebody walks in and starts laughing. I'm like, I'm just a fat guy.
Yeah, what do I do?
You don't got to laugh at me, right?
Right? It's not that funny. I like pizza.
Right up on the wall behind me is one of the metal, the old 40s, 50s metal signs for things. And it was for a product called, the name's not offensive, okay? But when you Google the ad, you'll know why.
Okay.
It's called Pickaninny Freeze.
Pickaninny Freeze.
Pickaninny.
Oh, Pickaninny Freeze.
Pickaninny Freeze.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
And it is a watermelon treat. Now,
it's an ad from the 50s.
Yes.
So imagine that how you will.
That's it. That's all that needs to be said about it.
Right.
But this person walks in, they start laughing, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like,
ooh.
Okay.
You suddenly look up,
because there was a prison. I was doing some work at a prison down there, and at lunch we'd go out and we'd be at the pizza shop, and this person comes in. It's the first time I've been down there. and they started laughing. I'm like, like, I don't get offended very easily, but I'm like, what do you
do?
Like, what?
People keep walking past, pointing and laughing at you.
Yeah, and then he points, and I'm looking at,
that.
Okay, so I don't know how many of you guys just Googled that, but hopefully you didn't do it on your work phone. But yeah,
man.
So let's just say some of those ads back in the day, they were questionable. But this ad where I think Nestle, or I think Nikki said Snickers or whatever.
Snickers commercial with the Reese's.
With the Reese's, I was like, that. Both of us,
and it's pretty smart.
Both of us were like, that is just amazing. I don't eat a lot of candy bars,
right.
And a lot of things like that. I know it sounds like I'm lying, but this is just all beer and steak. Stick. Anyway, but I don't eat a lot of them. But I almost want to go buy something and support them for such a absolute genius. What did you just do?
I'm gonna find this ad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh, okay. I'm like, literally, he's just like, you know what? I'm done, Dave. My wife's bored, falling asleep. The drool coming out of her mouth. He tells me about that every time you drool over everything. He calls me.
I tell you that?
Yeah.
That you're drooling?
That your wife drools.
I did not say that, Kirsten. I tell him he drools, but don't. Anyway, I'm looking for this ad. Okay, Reese's approve.
Google's
commercial.
What is this? What is this thing that Google's got on its screen? What is that?
That's a guy like he just scored a goal, so he's like sliding across the thing.
Oh,
yeah, it's
that is not how I took that.
That is not what that looks like.
No, I thought maybe it was a June thing.
That's something else there. All right, let's see. Right. Let's see. Reese's approved commercial. Is this it?
That might be it right there.
All right.
Pull it up real quick. We'll watch a little bit over here just to make sure we get it right before we turn it over to the screen, just in case somebody has edited it.
That's not it.
Edited it.
That's some random girl. I don't think that's it.
That's not it.
Yeah.
It might be a review of the review.
Is this it, maybe? No.
Well, it's a grayed out thumbnail, so from my point of view over here.
It's like grayed out. You can't see that?
Barely. Let's see what we got. It's on Instagram. Why is it on Instagram?
That's not it. That's some weird.
No. Oh, for love of Pete.
All right, this is
I gotta get
look, I don't even know what I'm looking for, and it's a Reese's commercial. Try and narrow down the number of Reese's commercials that you're looking for. This is what happens when we don't have a we don't have an agenda. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna stop looking for a random Reese's commercial that I've never seen. But well, here we go. Maybe this is it. There's a bunch of people. No, that's a bunch of people.
That's it right there. I think that's it right there.
All right.
Oh, here we go. We got an ad. We have an ad. Now this is riveting. This is riveting stuff, but it is a really good.
People are going to love this, David.
Yeah. If you go to Facebook or you go to YouTube, it's Snickers Peanut Butter Focus Group. But go ahead here, see what you got.
Well, hang on. I got.
Oh, I was going to watch.
I got to put a camera on there. So people can actually see us and
okay,
see
I see it over here. We're good. Nicole says, I think it was a Snickers commercial.
Snickers.
Nikki, don't send nudes right now because my computer's up and it's right there.
That's true. My current wife, don't. Okay, because people can see what's on my computer too. Just saying.
I'm so texting him.
All right, here we go. Here's the ad.
We're making a big change to Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
This isn't it.
We're adding a delicious layer of caramel.
This is not the one you're talking about.
No, that's not the one I'm talking about.
You just said this was the one you were talking about.
Well, I couldn't see from over here.
I told you. No, you said yes. This is the one. That's why I put it up.
Well, that's called being wrong.
All right, I'm just gonna. We're gonna change this screen. There we go.
Nikki says that's not right.
That's not right at all. All right. Anyway, let's move on.
It's not right. I never would actually say that. What do I got? Let's find it here.
Riveting entertainment for everybody watching and listening.
Reese's.
Did you find it?
Yeah. Go to YouTube.
Okay.
Go to YouTube. Snickers Peanut Butter Focus. Wait a minute.
That's not it, David. That's not it.
Hold on a second. I might have it here. Yeah, okay, we got it. Yeah, that's it. All right, go to the YouTubes.
Okay.
Go to the YouTubes.
Yeah.
The second most powerful search engine on the planet. Snickers Peanut Butter Focus Group.
Snickers. So it's not Reese's. It's peanut butter. Or it's
you'll get it.
It's not. It's
you'll
not
get it.
Snickers.
You'll get it.
Right. But the point is it's Reese's approving the Snickers.
It's Reese's approving.
So
Reese's.
I was looking for a Reese's ad, not a
Hey, that's
Snickers
Funkle
ad.
Sam right there.
Hey, it's almost like the algorithm is paying attention to what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Okay, see, now I understand what you're saying.
All
I
right.
thought it was a Reese's commercial, and it was being approved by the people named Reese.
No.
See, I didn't realize it was
it's a Snickers commercial.
Right.
That has a whole panel of people named Reese.
Got it.
And
Snickers.
during the panel, they figure out that they're all named Reese. Make me feel like I'm drinking alone over here, bro.
Yeah,
there.
right.
That was it.
Is this the one?
That's the one right there.
All right, here we go.
Can everybody see that?
No, they can't see yet. Hang on.
You guys can't see it. I'll entertain you.
Yeah, this is great. This is great entertainment here.
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
That's good stuff right there. So, Mike, how was your weekend? Wait, it's the middle of the week.
Mike says, I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
There we go. All right, we got it.
Okay. This is a long commercial.
How many minutes is it?
Hi. Come on in. Dig in.
Almost 2 minutes.
Want to start out
2
with
minutes,
just
that's good
some
amount of
first
time.
impressions.
It's like smooth and there's a crunch.
Okay.
Smooth and crunchy.
There's like salty, which I like.
Yeah.
Very chocolatey.
Well, I think that's a great point, Reese.
Okay, here we go. I mean, it's pretty funny. It's a
I
great
love
ad.
it.
It's
I
really
love
like that perfect size.
Yeah.
All right, Reese likes the size.
It's really good.
So Reese is obsessed with Snickers peanut butter.
They're all confused. That's pretty funny.
Wait, are we all Reese?
Wait, what?
I'm also
Reese.
Reese.
Yeah.
What are the odds? I'm
What
just
are the
gonna say
odds?
What are the odds?
Reese's love Snickers peanut butter because it's crunchy and creamy.
That's
And
pretty
then,
funny.
Reese.
Yeah. First of all, my name is Greg, actually.
Greg, get
Hey,
out.
could I talk to you outside?
Get Greg out. That's pretty funny.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, that's amazing.
Now this is Snickers
All right.
peanut butter.
So you got the gist of what this
Right,
was.
okay. That's pretty funny. I thought you said like Reese Witherspoon was in here.
No, that's what brought it striking to the mind was Reese Witherspoon.
See, I was not following any of that then. I thought it was a commercial that had like famous people named Reese.
No, a bunch of random people named.
Hang on. Hang on. No, hang on. You're gonna go back to the. Okay, David just poured a drink. This is a pour that David just poured me. And this is the pour he gave himself.
I'm 3 drinks ahead of you.
And most of this is water because of the ice.
Yeah, but I've done 3 more of these than you have.
What do you what do you expect to happen tonight, David?
I don't know, man.
This is Vegas, but come on, man.
Caw.
Exactly, Sam.
Sam said, "Well, that's code for move on."
We're definitely moving on.
Yeah, we're dilly-dallying. So I think okay. So from a marketing,
Sam, this is what David pours me for a drink.
Hey Sam, if you want to come up, text me on Facebook because I don't think you have my personal number. I'll give you the room number. Oh shit! Then I'd have to get up. Well, you could get up and go.
I can get up and go.
Yeah, if you want to come up here. But yeah.
Yeah, just be warned. This is the kind of pour that David.
Yeah, and we're getting low,
you.
so we might have you pick up another bottle.
Yeah, getting low because he gave it all to me.
Indeed. So.
Mike says
That's neat.
Mike says that's neat.
Oh yeah, that's your drink.
It is neat. It is neat.
It's very neat.
I approve.
But, okay.
Yeah,
that's your first time seeing it.
Okay.
What do you think about the overall idea behind it?
It's a funny idea. Here's the thing.
What was the best part of it?
I think it's creative, it's unique, it's unexpected, a nice little it's fun, it's family friendly. There's no inappropriate jokes. It's one of the it reminds me like a clean comic that is really funny, but they don't need to be like, off the wall.
Yeah.
So it's funny, it's unexpected, but It's a little too long to be like a commercial.
Okay.
There are very few people who are going to sit through a 2-minute long candy bar commercial.
Okay.
I mean, you and I will.
Yeah.
Just
so
but
okay, so
2 minutes was a little excessive.
So that right there, I believe that would have been worth the money for a straight up 2-minute Super Bowl commercial.
Oh man, that was
because they're going to sit through it.
It was for
they're going to say that's
true.
That would have
beat
every super. That would have beat captive audience.
Yeah.
That would have beat. That would have been. That's your Super Bowl commercial right there.
Yeah. Now, if you have a captive audience, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, for some reason, I thought Reese Witherspoon and other famous people named Reese, I can't think of any others, would pop up and be in this commercial. I don't know what. I wasn't following 90% of what you're talking about when you're trying to describe this commercial.
Well, drink more. You'll. Okay.
Yeah, this is totally going to help my state of mind. This is great.
Does anybody remember Norm?
Yeah, Norm.
Okay.
Norm.
So you drink to kill off the slow brain cells. That way, everything that's left is super high powered.
Okay, so it's like thinning of the herd.
Yes, it's it's a culling.
You kill off the sick and the weak and the old.
Yes.
So you have all the there you go. I like that.
Yeah, and you need to kill off some more. Then your brain will be operating at the efficiency that mine is.
That's 100% accurate. And I also look really young. And I tell people it's because I stay pickled most of the time. It's a preservative.
Preservative, yeah. So, yeah.
Sam says, I don't think you saw, he said, don't threaten me with a good time. He says, I'm good to dinner. I'll join you in the second half. So, yeah, Sam. Looking forward to seeing you again. Sam's a good guy.
He says, I figure with that pour, you'll be going 4 hours this week. That is not the truth at all.
No.
We are actually looking forward to, we figured we'd hop on for about an hour, maybe hour 10.
Yeah, we just kind of relax.
It's 7:28.
We've been going for an hour and 15 minutes.
But I'm not really sure what that time zone is. That this time zone? Is that what time it is here?
Yeah, this is 7. Yeah, it's 7:29 right now.
Oh, okay.
Local time. So we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes. I have a clock.
My other laptop is locked to Eastern time, so that I know what time it really is.
Right, my watch is locked to Eastern time. It's already
Yeah.
Say it's already 10:30.
Yeah, it's 10:30. Yeah. He said good equals going. You said you were going to dinner earlier, and then at 7 you'd call me, and then 7:30 or 8 we'd all go to dinner or something.
It's true, Sam. You did say that. I think he's trying to ditch us, is what's happening.
I think he is.
Sam's too good for us. He's ditching us.
He's ditching us. Sam is freaking awesome.
He's a very good guy. I couldn't have nicer things to say.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I don't know anybody that has a bad thing to say about.
And apparently, he knows everybody.
Dude,
literally everybody.
Dude, oh yeah.
Or just a couple of times I'm walking through there.
And just first
randomly.
Of all, hold on a second. And this is coming from a guy who hangs out with me.
Yeah.
Who it seems when
I
he's
thought
with
you
me,
knew everybody.
Like I know everybody. No.
Yeah.
Sam knows
everybody.
literally everybody.
Yeah.
Literally everybody.
Yeah, we're walking through and just
the bum on the street was like, "Hey, can you tell Sam I said hi?"
Exactly. Everybody knows Sam.
Yeah. That hooker we were talking about?
The hookers.
Yeah.
The hookers.
Oh, yeah. The hookers know Sam.
That you picked up on
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. The hookers know Sam. Absolutely.
I don't know if Sam was watching for that part of the show, so he might not get that reference.
I'm assuming.
Hopefully. So I did also find out that he watches the show with his wife, so hopefully she's not watching.
His wife is cooler than him.
She's a very nice lady.
His wife is cooler.
She's a cool lady.
Yeah. She's in the industry as well. Here's what's funny is for a long time it was Sam's wife. Now it is, I'm not going to say her name. I don't think it's appropriate, but we're going to call her Eleanor. That's Eleanor's husband, Sam. There has been a fundamental shift over to that because she's a force to be reckoned with in this industry.
I believe it, and she's a sharp lady.
Super highly respected.
I had the opportunity to speak with her, and she is super sharp. And Sam says yes, she is. So yeah, she's super great,
phenomenal.
I mean, honestly,
and she knows Sam,
and Sam knows her.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, he's riding her coattails.
That's it.
He's riding her coattails now.
That's it. Everybody knows somebody.
Yep.
I'm just glad that I know people who know people because I don't know anybody.
That's what I always tell people. I was like, I'm nobody, but I know everybody.
I don't know everybody. I know people who know everybody.
Yes.
So
I got a guy.
Works.
I got a guy for that.
That's it.
Mike's like, anytime somebody's like, I need a guy to do this, He calls me, David, do you have a guy for this? Of course I have a guy for this. What are you telling me? You need a suit made in Manhattan tonight? Well, I got a guy.
You got a guy.
I got a guy who can hook you up. I'm gonna put you in touch with this guy. He's gonna take you to his guy. It'll all be taken care of. You'll be done by morning. Hey, you want custom shoes? I got a guy for that too.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I know you guys. That's what
I know. That's
guys. What I know. Use guys.
So that was funny because we're driving. We're going into Manhattan. We're doing the what we named it the most pretentious name of all times. I loved it.
It was
Prevention by Design, a symposium on lithium-ion battery safety. That was the name of the.
It was
symposium.
A great name.
It was great. It was amazing. I loved it. But we intentionally made it pretentious, and so we're driving in, and we go through Lincoln Tunnel. We're in New York City for less than a quarter mile, and Brochacho over here wearing a sweater at 100-degree weather is like, use guys.
I said, use guys.
Use guys.
So for people who know me, you probably know this. I get tongue-tied very, very easily.
Oh, he's going to Rera. That's right. You love their Irish potato pie. Or what the hell is it called?
The shepherd's pie.
Shepherd. That's what I just
Sam,
said.
if you like a shepherd's pie. The Irish potato pie. Yeah, if you like
potato pie.
So Sam, if you like an Irish potato pie, I highly recommend it.
Dude,
it's really good.
Okay, now.
I love a shepherd's pie, man. It is good.
Sam will take you any city in this country and probably some outside. Doesn't matter. Does not matter what city you're in.
Okay.
He'll tell you where the Irish pub is.
Nice. Sam, I like even more now.
Every city.
I approve.
I'm out in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I'm out in Hawaii 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't remember. 2 years ago. And we end up he's like, I'm going to take you to my pub.
Yeah. Okay. It's his pub.
So we go to the pub.
You got a regular pub, Sam. That's awesome.
So we go to the pub, and I look, and it was during the great bourbon shortage, right?
Yeah, there was a thing. It was a thing.
They got a blue labeled Weller, which is the foolproof.
Yeah, during the shortage.
Barrel proof. Yeah. The
nice.
Foolproof. And I said, how much is it pour? She's like, $12. Like, no fucking way. Right away. Everybody else is charging 75, 85,
right.
maybe
That's
even
a
more
great price
for that. And she's like, $12. I'm like,
I
said, please go check. Because I didn't want to start ordering because I was like, oh,
right.
I was going to say fat kid with a cupcake. I was me with a cupcake. Yeah. Right. And I'm like, oh yeah, I was Smithers. And so she comes back. She's like, yeah, like doubles.
All around.
Keep them coming.
There you go.
So we drank that whole bottle.
Of course. Well, for that price, of course you did.
Then we moved into Weller 12.
Nice.
Which was like $10.
What?
So yeah.
Wow.
And Sam has a picture of me. Sam has a picture of me. Just it's like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
In Hawaii.
Yeah.
Just 10 a.m.
And you're still going strong.
I was not going. One look at this picture. Yeah, he was not going strong.
That's hilarious.
And I was just completely exhausted. And but yeah, then of all places, we're like earlier this year. I'm in Hawaii, or not Hawaii. I'm in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
So we're up in Alaska. He's like, "Hey, there's this Irish pub 2 blocks up."
He scouts him ahead of time.
Oh no, he knows. He's like me with cigar bars.
Yeah,
like I know where the cigar lounges are. This guy knows. It doesn't matter where. He knows where
that is
the
awesome.
Irish pubs are. So yeah,
so
doubles.
If
doubles,
there's ever an
back 'em up.
Irish pub / cigar lounge, like that'd be pretty cool. You guys gotta find this. So Sam, is Sam a whiskey guy?
Sam he really will go along with anything. If you're doing a tequila night, he's in.
Well, he says you say he knows like all the Irish pubs. Sam, this guy over here claims that I, an Irishman, can't tell the difference between Irish whiskey and Canadian whiskey. There's a highly distinct difference, very, very different flavor profile. Sam, if you're a whiskey guy, I want to know your thoughts on Irish whiskey versus Canadian whiskey, because they're nothing alike.
Not only, make sure I put this in proper grammar, because, I'd hate to get my old English teacher rise from the grave and tell me to stop my shenanigans. Not only do I believe that you can't tell the difference, I believe fully that there just is no difference.
It's a completely different drink.
Yeah. Their label is black. This label is white.
It's the difference between Scotch and
a little pride, a little prejudice. Yeah,
it's come on, man. Scotch and bourbon. It's not even close.
Scotch and bourbon are significantly different.
So
than
are Irish whiskey and Canadian whiskey.
Watered down Irish or watered down Canadian whiskey.
You haven't had good Irish whiskey.
It's because it doesn't exist. Now it's called bourbon.
Now the Canadians, we can say they have shitty whiskey because it's Canada, and they're not a real country. They're basically America's hat. Yeah. But Irish whiskey,
we were in Canada, right? So we're up.
Here you go. Sam knows. He says yes, there is. He says yes, there is. The finish is the difference, and you can definitely tell it.
We're not talking about Finnish whiskey. A Finnish drink mostly vodka anyway.
I would try a Finnish.
Wait
whiskey.
a minute.
It wasn't Finnish. It was Swedish.
Well, the Finnish, I think, are in a bit of a trouble over there. So I think they're drinking more rose water than anything at this point.
Yeah, they're having some problems. That's all of Europe. We're not going to go there.
Vive la resistance.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to have to ask the French to help you, and that's a bad day.
The French are no help anybody. We're going to get ourselves into trouble here.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I see it over here. The Finnish.
Oh, the Finnish. Right. Well, the Finnish is different. It's not the Finnish are different. The Finnish is...
I can't read it from all the way over here, man.
In Finland,
I need my glasses.
Hold on a second. Where are my readers? Where are my specs?
Let me get my glasses.
Yeah, but I'm bummed. There you go.
Yes.
Irish you end with an I. Canadian you end with an A. Sam, that's a great punchline. That's a good one. That's funny.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
That's a funny one. I got to use that one. Because how often do you ever hear about somebody comparing Irish whiskey and Canadian whiskey? He turned that into a great joke.
That was good
Sam,
stuff right there.
that is a good one.
Yeah.
An A. I love it.
So I love the A. Like we were in Canada together. In Canada together, and I don't know if you heard it. Actually, we didn't hear much, but I went up there and ended up partying accidentally.
Accidentally ended up partying in Canada.
Ended up partying with all of Canada. With the letter carriers of the Letter Carriers Union.
Yeah, you said that.
In Canada.
That's pretty funny.
And I'll tell you, those motherfathers, they can party.
Sure. They're carrying letters all day. They want to let loose.
And so it was so very few of them were actual letter carriers. Then there's all the people, the process and all the things in the back, the logistics type stuff. And then there's the office personnel also. I had all of them. And we're just like getting clattered. That was the last time I had a cigarette.
Wow, really? Okay.
I got so hammered.
Yeah.
Partying with the Canadians.
You had to have a cigarette.
That I had a drunk cigarette.
I haven't seen you have a drunk cigarette in a long time.
I had a drunk smoke.
Yeah.
Now, in my defense, I drunk smoke now as a past tense verb.
You drunk?
I drunk smoke now.
You drunk smoke?
The drunk cigarette like I do a cigar. So it's
sure.
So I smoked, but I didn't inhale.
There you go. You didn't inhale, so it doesn't count.
Yes. Define is. If you get that.
We don't do politics on this show. We don't do politics. What's the definition of is?
Yeah. So brought to you in part by Advil.
Again, because we're old.
So Reese's likes Snickers. Anybody over 40 likes Advil. That's the magic number, 40. And again, happy birthday to Shelley Webb today.
Shelley Webb, happy birthday.
Turning 21 today. That's
Shelley's
awesome for her.
A great lady.
So I was, where was I last week? I was home last week. Where was I the week before?
Canada.
No, I wasn't in Canada. I was somewhere else. And I'm sitting here talking, and the guy's got German short-haired pointers, I think is the name of the dog breed.
Sure.
Shelley has 2 of them.
Yeah, she's a dog trainer.
So she's a dog whisperer. If anybody ever follows her, and I recommend that you do.
Yeah. She's a cool lady. I like Shelley.
Pictures that she gets these dogs to sit and do are just phenomenal. So she'll send me. I send all the dog memes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm that guy that selects like, oh, you're slightly racist. I'll send you the slightly racist memes. Oh, you like the dogs? You get the dog memes.
There you go. Know your
My
audience.
wife is a Disney fanatic. She gets the Disney memes.
Know your audience.
And my poor buddy Jeff, who is really kind of super cool. You met him.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
So I sent him the ones that really just mess with his algorithm.
That's hilarious.
Like that poor guy gets stuff from me that's just absolutely ridiculous.
That's
but
really funny.
so I sort those out, and I sent her the dog memes, and so I was like, oh, check this out, and he's like, he just had a growth taken away from the dog. So here I am bridging these two people.
There you go.
Like, hey, she's got those dogs.
There you go.
And
everybody knows somebody.
They do this like diving competition,
right? So she races them. She does diving with them.
I don't know.
It's
they
awesome.
play checkers or something. It's crazy what she could do with these dogs. Like I tell my dog to sit, and if I don't have a treat in my hand, it's like, fuck you.
I walk in the room. My dog walks out of the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
It has nothing to do with me.
How in the world do you get these dogs to do? And she straight dresses them up.
Yeah.
Straight dresses them up. And it completely blows my mind.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
So it's a great whiskey, eh?
It is a great whiskey. Aye.
Yeah, you fucking Mick.
All right, you orange bastard. Let's move on. Where's me potato?
It's quick. He's getting cranky. Somebody get him a potato. I'm so shipping you a potato for Christmas this year. Your son and daughter will be like,
what? Dad, what is this? Oh, David sent us a make your own clock kit. And he knows the Irish that invented that. You know the Irish invented the potato clock. That's all they had.
There's apparently a plum battery.
Yeah, anything with
No, that's a legit. That's the thing. It's coming out. It's called a plum battery.
Oh, I thought you meant like a potato battery, a plum.
No. I'm downstairs having a legitimate conversation, a legitimate business conversation, and they're like, "Oh, you guys are coming out with the detection systems for the plum batteries," and I'm like, "I don't know what the friggin' plum." What do you? I said, "Is that like the potato clock?"
You said this to him,
and
that's hilarious.
Now, we're talking.
I'm guessing plum is the brand.
I've got
name.
Engineers, PhDs.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of people around me. And I'm like, "Is that like a potato clock?" And they freaking lost it. They lost it. I'm like, what is this? I was like, no. I said the problem is there's so much fake information coming out of China that
you could say anything, and at some point it's going to kind of sound real.
Yeah.
So
they come to me and talk to me about plum. I don't know if it's a brand or if it's a style. I don't know what it is. I think it's probably a brand.
Well, we have donut batteries. Why wouldn't we have a plum clock?
Well, yeah. What's funny was we were talking to Mike last night, and he was already into the donut labs.
Yeah, even he was like, "Yeah, this bullshit."
And he didn't really understand about how much bullshit it was until he watched our show last week or the week before.
Yeah,
a couple weeks ago we did the whole donut labs.
Right,
thing.
where are they now? What are they doing?
Yeah,
they're going to have some big lawsuits very, very soon. Oof!
I mean, they may try to sue us too. So who sues?
I want to see. I genuinely want to see if they have any kind of showing at CES 2027. Because they had it.
I don't know that I would show up.
Because in 26 was their big breakout presentation, and that's since then they've raised literally like over $1 billion. And so 2027, I don't know, I want to see where they are. I want to see if they come back or what's going to happen.
It's going to be an interesting.
Because they're still claiming they're real.
You said production ready.
They said production ready in January. Yeah. Where are we now? Exactly. Yeah. I'm telling you.
Yeah. So, hey, Sam, just in case you're watching, let us know if they're playing music there. The last time I was there, they were playing music.
They had a live band, and it was really loud.
I'm old. I don't want a live band. And it's a small place.
It's a small because it's a weird thing because like people are sitting down having a great time, having a great conversation, good food, good drinks, and then all of a sudden they blast the music out of nowhere for no reason, and then nobody can talk to anybody else. You're just yelling over the sound. I don't understand it.
I'm trying to think.
Again, I know I'm old, but I don't.
I'm trying to think of where I was, where we were. I don't know if you were there or not, but I know I was there
last night, the night before last.
I was there. Of course I was there. I'm remembering it.
We were sitting down and that DJ went up on stage and got real loud all of a sudden.
Yes.
Yeah, the music was like at a nice, it was a little high, but it was at a nice tolerable level.
Area.
And
right?
then they've got it, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they put a DJ on the stage, and nobody can talk anymore.
Yeah, now we're sitting there yelling back and forth, and
yeah,
I'm deaf anyway, so I don't know. They're like, I love this is a great party. This is a good conference. We're doing great things. I'm like, yeah, you should try the chicken wings.
Exactly.
I have a clue what they're saying.
Yeah, just do what I do and just nod and smile a lot.
Yeah, and you end up getting your cell phone stolen and prostitutes asking you random questions while some dude next to you is huffing on a weed joint.
That's basically. That's the summation of what happened. Let's see.
A weed joint. I think they're all
a
right?
weed joint. a marijuana cigarette.
That tells you how I'm not in
the
that
man
world
was smoking a weed joint. All right.
There's a speakeasy right across the way.
Ooh.
The 1923.
Speakeasy 1923.
Oh, yeah.
He says no music.
I love it.
Sam, I want to go to a speakeasy. I think
hey, as soon as we wrap up here, we're heading that way.
Yeah, as soon as I finish my half pint of
your glass of whiskey. Penny, did I show you what Penny poured me?
He says FIFA overruled. Apparently, America lost a game today, so that's what John said anyway. So I don't know. What did Penny send you?
I'm having a drink at home, which doesn't happen often, not on the show.
Okay.
But
yeah, you don't drink when you're just on your own.
Yeah, I don't.
Which is
So, but Nikki's having her cocktail, which is the coffee vodka something. I don't know. There's a name for it.
Coffee vodka.
Espresso martini. Got there. I had to think about it. So
coffee vodka.
And I had a glass, and I had Nikki refill it for me because I drink when I drink, and then I hand it to Penny, and I'm like, "Get me a refill." And what I absolutely failed to, Nikki says, "Love."
I don't see that comment.
Love. She's Nikki, over on my comment.
Nikki, we love you too.
Yeah, over here where I said don't send me nudes because it's up to public.
You just got me thinking about coffee vodka now.
So yeah, coffee vodka. It's called a vodka martini.
I would call it
vodka martini. No,
coffee vodka. I called it Kafka. It's a metamorphosis of flavor. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, so I hand the cup to Penny, and I'm like, go, just get me a refill. Right? I'm happy. I didn't explain myself to like, give it to your mother, who's going to put an ice cube in it, and then pour me a reasonable amount of whiskey.
Yeah, sure.
That looks like a lot, right? It really.
Well, when it was filled up to the top line, that looked like a lot.
Well,
this looks like a more reasonable pour.
But these are very small glasses, right? But so mine's a regular rocks glass to fit a large ice cube.
Okay.
She goes over, and I had just opened up a brand new bottle of Eagle Rare.
Okay. Yeah, it's a nice one.
And I'm not thinking, but she goes over, my 13-year-old daughter.
Glug, 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 glug.
Glug, 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 glug. And it comes back over, and it is a full,
it's like right to the top,
like almost to the top. Like it was, she was watching it coming over, and she was afraid she's gonna spill it. And she hands it to me, and I'm like,
"Thank you."
Oh, what did you do? And I'm thinking like Nikki did this to me,
right.
And it dawned on me before I said anything. I was like, "Oh." Well, you failed to really define what your request was.
Well,
David.
your young teenage daughter has never poured whiskey before. She doesn't know.
Well, I don't know that she's never poured whiskey before, but she poured that whiskey and a lot of it. And so, yeah, and then I drink that.
Yeah, it sounds like a fun evening.
I can't pour it back in the bottle. That'd be rude.
No, you can't put it back.
You can't put it back in the
bottle. It's like toothpaste. You can't put it back.
You put it back in the tube. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, I mean it was a full tilt rocks glass. Like
that's awesome.
Oh man,
that's funny.
Just Nikki was losing it.
It'd make it even more funny if Penny knew what she was doing just to fuck with you.
Well, now she would absolutely do it.
Right, exactly.
So I know, and again, unless I'm on the show, and I'll you like we were downstairs and we got all the people still doing stuff. Like I order it,
sure,
it sits there, and I'll take a little sip, like. Barely wet the lips, put it back down, and then I grab my Coke and I drink my Coke. Right. I keep getting it refilled, and then people are like, "Man, you're really going hard." I'm like, "Not really." It's
the guys at the dinner want to know why you're not using NFPA podcast booth. I didn't know they had a podcast booth. That would be an amazing place to do the show from.
I'm not opposed to this.
If they'll let us back in, I'll go down there. I'll set back up.
Hey, what guys are you with?
Yeah. Well, wait,
Sam, what men have you been with?
Now that we're live on the internet for all to see and hear.
Okay, first of all, Sam has the absolute coldest burn anyone could have ever came up with.
Go ahead. Explain this. And then I have one back for you. Go ahead. Sam.
We're at a conference.
Okay.
We're at a conference a couple years ago. A year ago, it all blends together, right?
He says
we're
many.
At a conference.
Apparently many dudes.
So the other day, sidebar, we'll get back to the conference here in a minute. This week, I rock up, I sit down, and so they bring me out of water. I'm not going to tell you where I was, okay? But it rhymes with the House of Blues. So I sit down, they bring me a glass of water. And nothing happens for a while. The guy keeps coming back, he gives me a head job. I'm like, he gives me a head job, but he just keeps on moving. I'm like, I had been traveling. It was Sunday because I've been traveling all day. I'm freaking starving.
Mm-hmm.
Had not eaten. Left my house at 4:00 in the morning. And it's whatever time o'clock out here. I mean, it's getting dark on the East Coast. I'm hungry. And he comes back by and he goes again.
Wow, that never happens to you.
And normally it doesn't. And finally comes back and says, "Can I get you anything?" I was like, "Can I see the menu, please?" I said, No. Can I please see the menu? The menu, please, is your own fucking business.
Oh, the menu, please.
It cracked the ice. That guy
hilarious.
was over the top getting me drinks and over the top. Like the food was out. He's like, "Can I get you anything else?" I'm like, so after I made the joke,
the menu, please.
He was like, "All right, this guy's cool."
That's pretty funny. I've never heard that one.
Oh, dude. So I'm in Vegas. It's June. I don't know.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm not judging. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but there is. Anyway, where are we at? We're Sam. So we're talking about the menu, please, and we're talking about Sam.
Of course.
Right? Okay.
Many.
So I'm at a conference with Sam, and I'm a Buckeye fan. And we have a night where we're like, "Hey, support your team. Wear the jersey. Wear the pride of your college team, right? Or your sports team. It didn't have to be college. But I'm a Buckeye fan. I could give a shit less about the pros anymore. But I'm there, and my jersey was a number 1.
Okay.
Number 1 jersey.
Sure.
I'm rotund. I don't know if you've noticed.
But you're
right. I'm big boned, which is code for fat, right? And so Sam walks up to me out of nowhere. I mean, fucking nowhere. Where are you going? Nowhere. Sam comes up to me and goes, "I didn't know they made a lowercase 1." And fucking turns and goes.
That's awesome.
And his boss was standing right there, and he's like, "Sam,
you can't say that to people.
You can't say that." But yeah, so Sam has absolutely by far the best. I cannot imagine it. So I designed a logo to go on a sleeve that has a line in the words lowercase
that's
underneath it.
That's good.
Because it was so
I mean, that's
epic,
pretty genius.
So
that's
epic
genius.
of just
and it's even funnier when you know Sam, now that I actually know Sam.
Yeah.
Like how nice he is.
Oh, dude.
That's what makes it even funnier.
He's
genuinely one of the nicest people.
He's very much like me
in the entire world. Yes.
I am extremely nice. I'll go out of my way to help somebody. I will absolutely make fun of your ass.
It's awesome.
Without a hesitation.
That's great.
And so it was absolutely hilarious.
Right.
But,
man.
Yeah. The menu, please.
The menu, please.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I got to remember that one.
Yeah. I'd learned that off the internet. That's one of the internet finds.
So you looked on the internet for the menu, please.
Yeah. Where else do you find the menu, please?
I mean, clearly.
You pick them up in the hotel.
Well, I mean, there may have been a little plumbing down under that I didn't notice, but I wasn't going to ask. Maybe
boy, I wish I'd have swallowed that all the way before you said that.
May have been a plumber from Australia, but I don't know. I didn't ask.
Okay, I'm going to take West here tonight. We're going to go to the Thunder Down Under. It's an Australian male stripper review. I don't know why they call it a male stripper.
It is
review.
still June. It is still June.
It's just. So I'll tell you this: men come to Vegas because we have to. Now, boys come to Vegas because they want to play.
Okay, fair enough.
Boys come to Vegas
right
because they want to drink, party, have a good time, whatever.
Yeah, they want the hangover experience.
Men come to Vegas because we have to work.
Yeah, I get it.
That's the only time I come here.
Yeah, I have no interest in going out and partying my ass off. I want to come here and like do this. This is what I want to do.
I would rather do this somewhere else. Anyway,
well, not this.
As you're coming through the airport, there's no advertisements for traditional adult entertainment facilities.
Define traditional adult.
Strip clubs.
You haven't seen an ad for
with
strip clubs?
bitches, right?
Okay.
With the bitches.
The bitches.
Right? But what there is ad after poster after video board after everything about male strip clubs.
There's a lot of it. You're right. There's a lot of those.
Because while the men have to come out here for work, the women come out here for girls' weekend.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. By the way, Sam says, word of advice, always look at the neck. If you see an Adam's apple, chances are there's a banana. That's true.
You just said that on the internet. If there's an apple, chances are there's a banana.
I've said way worse on the internet, but yeah, it's true.
Tonight.
just tonight. This whole show. So we're in Vegas. So of course we're going to talk about debauchery of all sorts.
Yeah, well, absolutely. And that's one of the things. Okay, so I when I first came here, I loved Fremont Street. Loved it.
I don't care for Fremont Street. It's not my place.
Well, I loved it. Even so, we've got other friends. I've got friends who used to live in the Phoenix area, and they would come up here. This was their playground. It was before they put the big thing in and all the canopy and all that fun jazz in, right? But the first time I went there, I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it. There is 3 or 4 stages for music. Now, I don't gamble.
Right, because I don't gamble.
My wife is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I don't need to go to a strip club.
Sure, you married up. We get it.
I married way the fuck up.
She could do better. Nikki, if you're still watching, you can do better.
She knows. She knows she can do better. So I have never been to any kind of cabaret or anything here.
Okay. Yeah, same.
This place doesn't have a lot for me except the music.
Okay, fair enough.
The first time I went there were a couple people smoking what would we call it?
The pot stickers, the marijuana cigarettes.
The marijuana cigarettes, right?
Yes.
The marijuana cigarettes. They were smoking a couple here and there. The next time it was a little more. And the last time I went, I felt like I was in a cloud the whole entire time.
Right. Oh, totally. It's reeks.
I'm sorry.
So
I want nothing to do with it.
I'd been to Fremont Street once. That was with you. And do you remember Vegas Vacation, where when Clark runs out of money, he goes to the cheap casino that his cousin Eddie takes him to. And it's like, guess the number. What number am I guessing? How many fingers are up holding behind my back? That sort of thing. Yeah. Like, that's what Fremont Street reminds me of. I called it in my head. I didn't mention it at the time.
Cousin Eddie.
In my head, I called it Sad Vegas.
Sad Vegas.
Sad Vegas.
That's a good indictment on the whole place, man.
There's people walking around. Vegas. People are walking around with their families. They're dragging kids behind them, and like, who's gonna bring your kids to Vegas?
The whole family. Now, I know people that live in like, where's Lego from?
Like Sweden or something like that.
This is Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
What country is Amsterdam in? Might be Sweden.
The Netherlands.
Neverland.
What
country is Lego from? Denmark.
Denmark. We were way off.
Samsonite.
We had the right continent.
It was Europe somewhere. Yeah,
somewhere in Europe.
Denmark. So I got friends that are in Denmark that I partied with over. Well, I say party. I hung with a couple years ago, maybe 2 or 3 now, in New York City on my birthday, and one of their daughters wrote me a happy birthday card that's still hung up in my office.
That's cool.
To this day.
That's awesome.
Super cool family. I think the wife runs. I'm not sure exactly what the husband does, but the wife runs like a food service business for high-end airlines and whatnot.
Okay.
So super cool business. Anytime anybody has a business they're running, I'm always like, oh yeah, great for
Right.
you. High five. So they'll bring them out here because there's a lot of traffic, a lot of stuff here.
I guess
it's a lot of that airport. That's
Sure.
you guys can't see it, but there's airplanes
Right over there.
landing
Yep.
nonstop right here. And so I see that, but what we've seen here is like little kids' families.
yeah.
Like, they're bringing them here like this is a vacation.
it's not an amusement park.
This is not a vacation.
There are literally
land for
hookers
families.
approaching people and not being shy about their services they're offering.
Dude,
This is not a place for kids.
So again, I wasn't there for this, but it wasn't like it was hidden.
No. These ladies directly walked up, said, hey, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want that? And the guy that I'm standing there with, we're both like, yeah, no, we're good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't need me? You know what? We're good. We're just having a smoke break.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. I see your
He was having a
apple and
smoke
banana.
break. I was.
We were having a smoke break. Yeah. I can just picture you high.
I don't know. That sounds awful. I've never smoked weed in my life.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, never.
Not-
I've never
not
had the
mine.
interest.
I would much not have been drunk.
That may or may not happen. Have you seen the way the man pours whiskey?
And in fact, maybe now.
But no, yeah, I've never smoked weed.
But you'll never know.
But that dude, he probably went through 4 joints just in the evening that we were hanging out with him.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't imagine. I couldn't
That
imagine
plus all
that.
the booze, like he was having fun. This guy came to Vegas to
Yeah.
have fun.
I mean, there's to each their own.
Yeah.
I guess to each their own. I used to have really good friends that some people that I trust very well, and that's their
That's
thing.
how some people unwind.
And sometimes Nikki gets awfully bitchy with me, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe for her too. I don't think she's watching more.
Hey,
so I can
would
say
you like
stupid.
a marijuana cigarette?
Yeah. So I think I can say stupid shit like that right now.
Right, there you go.
And she's about to pop on here and be like, no, you can't.
Hilarious. Yep, there's getting your whiskey slushy.
I love
there.
I love it. Okay, so from now on, I want whiskey ice, snow cones.
Whiskey snow
Whiskey
cone.
snow cones.
That should be a thing. I can't believe that's not a thing.
Whiskey snow cones. That's
You're watching yourself.
I was like,
make a whiskey
that
snow
was
cone.
beautiful.
There you go.
Like, David, that was beautiful. And the Advil sitting right next to us.
Just to advertise how much older we are than
The folks at Advil are like, for the love of God, can we do anything to make them not have that front and center in their podcast? And the answer is no. You can pay us to stop, but I think that's called
extortion.
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 I think it's called extortion. But if you want to have a contract with us, then
Advil Company. Is it Bayer who owns Advil? Bayer Company. You can. Here's an advertising contract with us. If you want us to stop talking about your product and stop having it on our show, we'll gladly take your money and we'll call it ad revenue.
Yes.
Or
yeah.
lack of ad
Everybody
revenue.
else will call it extortion. We'll call it ad revenue. So what's funny is the guys from the Top Gear and Grand Tour, Jeremy Clarkson, which I model my personality off after.
Sure.
The fuck was that?
Kids in the hallway. Small
okay.
kids in the hallway.
Did somebody step on them?
I think they just discovered the hookers.
Is there a prostitute?
There's Australian plumbers in the
yes.
hallway there.
Yes.
All right. By the way, Sam says, Dave, check your email. I got us your A's Las Vegas ballpark experience. Wes, let me know if you went in. If it does not conflict with your other dam things. I'm not going to the dam. I'm not cool enough to go to the dam.
Yeah.
But what is it? What is the your A's Las Vegas ballpark
I'm guessing
experience?
your ass Las Vegas ballpark experience.
What's the ballpark experience? That sounds cool.
We did the John Wick experience
we did
here.
the John. Oh, is that what it is? Is it the same kind of thing?
No, I don't have a clue what this is.
So Sam,
apparently I'm doing it tomorrow.
But I'm not going to be here tomorrow, Sam. So I'm sorry, but it sounds super cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what the experience is, but let me know how it is because it sounds really cool.
Yeah, I forgot to tell him to stay till Friday.
Yeah, I'm not going to be in have the dam experience. I'm not damn cool enough. Cool.
You're not.
I can't actually speak
tough.
English.
Yeah, how do we say that?
I'm not cool enough for. I'm not damn. I'm not cool enough.
There's no damn way he's cool enough.
There
for the
you
experience.
go. It took a minute. We had to parse that out.
Yeah,
there.
we had to.
Sam, this is, as you should know, Sam, this is what happens at this point of the show, especially when David's pouring the whiskey.
You still haven't drank that.
I've drank about half of it.
About half. About half.
About half. You poured a quarter of the bottle into my glass in one pour. Most of yours has been ice and water the whole time.
Yeah, but I've drank 4 of them. You've drank one and a quarter.
I don't think so. I think I've had more than you at this point.
That is not even close to true. There is video evidence. There is video evidence that I'm taking that bottle down and you're like, oh.
Yeah, look.
You're getting close. If you drink all that, you'll be close to catching up with me.
Look, I'm trying to be good here. I'm trying to maintain a little bit.
It's fucking Vegas, baby.
Knowing you're going to want to go out after this. Which means
as soon as we're done, we're out of here. We're going to Re-Raw to meet up with Sam.
Which means more drinks. Which means I'd like to have a little left in the tank to move forward with the evening, David.
I've got my power. I almost said Powerade.
Powerade.
My Red Bull.
There you go.
There we go. Let's get sponsorships from Red Bull now.
Yeah, Red Bull. If you want to start talking about your product.
And Gator Light sitting over there.
Yeah, I definitely got some Gatorade.
It's got the electrolytes. It's what plants crave. So I use that.
Yeah.
I use that in full tilt business meetings with high-end people.
It's pretty funny.
And what's funny is I can see the people that get it.
Right. Yeah.
And it's so fun. It's so fun. And what's funny is I was a keynote speaker for the Wisconsin State Fire Marshals conference last year. And
Sam, I love a Guinness, man. Love a Guinness. If you didn't know.
He's Irish Mick over here. He's going to get the Guinness and the potato pie.
It's true, Sam. When we head down that way, order me a potato ahead of time. They don't got to cook it. Just bring the whole potato.
Just bring a fucking potato.
Go ahead with your
with what?
Your story. You were telling a story.
About what?
I don't know. You're the one who pours the whiskey.
What was the story about?
You were talking about something.
What was something?
Do you think I listened to you?
I don't know. We started talking about potato pie, and I kind of completely lost track.
I genuinely don't know what you were talking about.
So during these conferences, meetings, things like that,
I will. See, he pretends he doesn't know. He knows.
I do have a little more train of thought than I typically portray. I'm at the Wisconsin State Fire Marshals. I'm one of the keynotes guys, and I'm in the big hall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the big hall. I got the biggest room, which for me is great, mainly because it was nice and cold.
Right. Good AC.
And good AC there. So if they invite me back to do it again this year, I'm like, yeah, your AC was great. I'm in. So I'm there, I'm talking, and I drop a pretty basic movie quote, and I see somebody laugh. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
Look here, guys. This guy over here, and I walked over and I had a pocket full of American flag pins.
Ah, nice.
And I gave an American flag pin. And I was like, I'm going to put in many movie quotes into this speech.
Knowing you, I'm not surprised.
And anybody who gets the movie quote, the first person to call it out gets a flag pin. The American flag pin for your lapel.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, I shouldn't touch that because it sounds like that if I touch it. So I have a handful of pockets full of these things.
Sure.
And I'm dropping Lord of the Rings quotes in this stuff. I'm the it's what plants crave, dude. That's the gold.
That's the gold
that
standard.
That is the creme de la creme.
That is.
And when I have people that get that one, I'm like, all right, those are my peeps.
They get it.
They get it.
Yep.
But I had Lord of the Rings, and I had Boondock Saints. Which, if you haven't seen the Boondock Saints, you absolutely
what
should.
Boondock Saints quote can you relate into a battery safety? Or life safety, fire safety.
We are not getting into that. So,
okay. When the cameras go off, I want to hear this.
So, there's a fire. Who's the fire going to take out first? The guy with the bandage on his head, because the fire knows that the guy with the bandage on his ass ain't going anywhere. Where are you going? Nowhere.
Now, picture this, if you will. An auditorium full of professionals.
Absolute professionals.
And David pulls out that line.
Movie quote absolutely killed in that room.
All right. Maybe I need to hear it in context of the overall conversation.
In that room. Absolutely. That might have been Wisconsin. Might not have been in Wisconsin, but I think I need to hear that. That specific quote by the time I was done with it, there were 4 or 5 other people quoting it with me.
I think I need to hear that in the overall context of the conversation.
So it was lights out hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
And I've got people that are like, oh, I mean, so they're stuck.
Did you pull out 1.21 gigawatts?
So all the time. I'm like, we used to think anything over 20 kilowatt hours was the limit. But it doesn't matter whether it's 1 kilowatt or 1.21 gigawatts.
Gigawatts.
We need it. And people just are like, gotta be fucking like this guy is like. So what it does, subliminally.
Say subliminally. After you've been drinking all night.
You say subliminally.
I literally said subliminally.
I just said subliminally, but you try to say subliminally without me saying exactly. Subconsciously. What it does is it takes people whose minds may wonder.
Sure, you're right.
And
it brings
locks them in.
A little bit of humor brings them back.
Yes. Yeah. It really locks them in. It really brings them in. Because something that's almost universal is humor.
Sure.
People want to laugh.
Sure.
Now, I will laugh at nearly anything. And I'm one of the people out there, and this is a very big quote from me. You guys can use this.
It's a Davidism.
It's Davidism. Quote's very important. It will absolutely change your life. You have to be able to laugh at what you hold most dear.
Sure. Those are the funniest jokes.
Once you get there, once you get to that point, you're going to live a happy life.
Sure. And that's why the most inappropriate jokes are the most funny.
Yeah. So, but I don't do inappropriate jokes in these. I mean, talking about a guy, with a, we don't got the bandage on the, we take the guy with the bandage on his head, not the guy with the bandage on his ass, because the guy with the bandage on his ass, where's he going? Nowhere. Right. So that really flirts with a line. But when you have people start quoting it with you.
Sure.
Because that's a long quote. They're getting it. It's referenced. And at that point, I've already dropped in so many that they know, like, I need to be listening because this guy's dropping thing after thing after thing after thing. And I can't believe that just freaking happened. Like, hey, everybody, all these manufacturers are like, oh, the batteries don't catch fire. The batteries don't catch fire. The batteries don't catch fire. And then when they catch fire, they're like, I can't believe that just freaking happened. Right? So there's all kinds of quotes out of Boondock Saints you can use.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so there's a lot there to work with.
There was a firestorm.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah. This is good stuff. Oh, no, that's the quote I can't use. Anyway, we're moving on.
There we go. Let's move on.
So, so I mean, and then, I don't know if we want to try to tie this any kind of back to business because really tonight's about fun. First of all,
it has been all business for days.
You wrap up. Congratulations. It has been just one hell of a busy week.
It has been a busy and really, really fun week. Honestly, between you and Sam, I can't thank you guys enough.
Yeah.
Like, you guys, I mean, I got to start paying both you and Sam commission because you guys
do not pay me commission. I said, so I tell him this all the time because he makes these jokes.
Sam, you can have David's commission.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll let him deal with Honey.
Well, here's what's going to happen. As soon as I'm actually successful, I'm going to hire both of you away from Honeywell, the current company. I just did the same thing you did. I'm going to hire both of you away from the current company.
Let me just see if that got transcribed. I got an email from HR.
Yep. I'm going to hire both of you away from your current company, and it's we're all going to make lots and lots and lots of moolah together. It's going to happen.
I'm not typically.
It's all about life safety in the end. But here's the thing:
is it double-ended?
I don't think we need to be. I don't think my company needs to be ashamed of making lots of moolah while also making life safety a priority. Because the bigger Flashpoint gets, the more people we can help. So the bigger we get, the faster we get there, the more people we can help along the way. So I'm okay with it. I think that's my justification.
There is an episode of King of the Hill. Episode of King of the Hill.
Okay.
All right.
You're Hank Hill.
Hank Hill. With a little bottle of WD-40.
Propane and propane accessories.
Propane. Damn it, Bobby. I used to be much better at the Hank
Bobby?
Hill.
You guys have more with Hammond Bobby. I put more breath into it.
I used to have a really good Hank Hill impression, but I haven't done it. I need to start working on some more of the impressions.
Right? We got to bring it back.
If I get drunk enough, I do just an amazing Trump impression.
See, here's the funny thing. The drunker he gets, the better he thinks his Trump impression gets.
Dude, I've seen the video.
In the meantime, nothing changes.
You ought to hear me
aside
beatbox.
from his level of inebriation.
Yeah, you ought to hear me beatbox, man. I'm absolutely amazing.
Sorry, go ahead with your story.
What story?
You were telling a story.
What story was I telling?
You were talking about your Trump impression. The drunker you get, the better it gets.
That was absolutely not the story I was telling.
I don't know where
I remember that night. We walked out of Hofbrauer House after you got paddled. You got video of me.
I did. I got the video evidence of that.
To be fair, it's mutually assured destruction. I've got the video of him getting paddled. He's got the video of me doing the Trump impression.
That's true. There you go.
So we keep it civil between the two of us.
No, making money at Flashpoint.
Hank Hill.
Yeah, Hank Hill.
Hank Hill. That's the story.
Go. That's real.
All right.
Fun.
So yeah, that's.
See, he was making fun of me for not remembering. He didn't remember either. He pretends he does, and then he blames on somebody else.
I'm fucking hammered, man. What are you talking about? Anyway, so there's an episode of King of the Hill where Hank goes to work with a farm grocery store co-op.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And there is a point where before everything's broke, he does some repairs, does some stuff. And at the end of the week, because they didn't have to pay all these stupid things because they were actually kind of doing business properly, they had money left over. And Hank has to tell them that that's profit. And they're like, no. He's like, well, wait a minute. Now, profit's not always bad. And
right.
doing his...
He's Hank Hill. He's a capitalist, and they're all
the
co-ops, so they're socialists.
So they're all
pretty
they're
funny.
all what we call terrorists, and
we don't get political in the show.
Half dozen of the other. Yeah,
we don't
no,
get
political. Not political. That's just English, to be honest. So he has to go through and explain to them that it's not terrible. So there's nothing wrong with actually making money.
No.
And my old boss, they're my old boss, which we hung with him last night.
Great guy, love him.
We hung out with him last night, and there was something. He's like, "We're not here for the practice.
Yeah,
I don't need the practice. I need to pay my bills. I need to pay my employees. I need to pay these things.
It.
I'm not here for the practice."
And that's it. When a company makes money, that means they can employ people. That means they can continue doing what they're doing. When Flashpoint succeeds, it's not because we're greedy.
Well, the government can hire people and pay them with taxes of other people.
Yeah, so they're paying their people with somebody else's money. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's great. And forcibly taken from them.
The bigger Flashpoint gets, the more successful we are. That just means the more we can do what we do best, which is protect people, save lives,
and drink whiskey in Las Vegas.
Apparently, we've been doing lots of that. One day, when I come back here, I actually want to keep track of all of the math on the whiskey that not only, and here's why I need to keep track of it, not just the whiskey that I buy, the whiskey other people buy me, and actually keep track.
Just to see how
much I've drank on an average trip in Vegas.
So I do
it's staggering.
I mean, I do buy a lot of drinks.
You buy a lot of drinks.
But
other people buy a lot of drinks.
people buy me drinks too.
Ooh. And if you actually kept track of it all, just to see how much it actually is in the end.
I want to now just on that conversation. Now I think I want to own a casino here in Las Vegas.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I don't want to own a casino. You know what I want to do?
I want to own a casino. So it's like 17 or 23 cents every time somebody pulls the lever or hits the button on a slot machine. Whether they win money or lose money, it doesn't matter. 23 cents per person every time they hit those buttons. That's your average rate of return.
Oh, yeah. So a casino is basically a bank. People think they can work the system and make it work for them, and that is the job of that company. A casino and a bank are both companies. That's the job of those companies, to make you feel like you're getting ahead. In the meantime, they're a business. Regardless of what you do, irregardless also of what you do.
Did you just fucking use irregardless?
Oh, I did it.
I'm not that drunk. I'm gonna need you to drink more of that.
I did that deliberately. I said regardless or irregardless of what you do.
You just said irregardless or irregardless.
I said regardless or irregardless.
There you go. That's what you originally said.
No, I said both.
Originally, yes.
Yeah. Regardless or irregardless of what you do.
Drink more whiskey.
I'm going to drink whiskey, and the casino always wins. Always comes out on top.
Correct.
Even though, like 2 weeks ago, some dude won $10.5 million on a $5 bet. Guess what? I would put money. I'm going to put my tinfoil hat on.
Wait a minute. He'll gamble on this.
I'm going to put my tinfoil hat on and say that casino specifically targeted an individual and said this person's going to win a big old jackpot because guess what? Now all of Las Vegas.
That's headlines. People
that
are
is
going
headlines. That is the best marketing Las Vegas can have. That was no accident.
Is that a parlay thing? Because I hear people talking about parlay.
That's only if you want to talk to the captain.
Well, that's what I thought.
I don't know.
So they keep talking about. I see him on like certain commercials.
Parlay betting.
ESPN, guys, you got to stop. All right, I know you own whatever it is, Booking.com. I don't know what it is. The Gamble.com, whatever.
Oh, the Kings. It's something King.
Yeah, DraftKings.
DraftKings.
Yeah. Whatever it is that you have. It's a sports book that you guys own. You can't. It's very blatant that you guys have the ability to fix the games and the ability to put the line on the games. You just come on, man.
Right.
Come on. You can't do it. Disney, you're better than that.
I'm telling you, 100%. That person was chosen. They didn't win.
Yeah.
Gary, I'm not saying the winner knew that was coming. I'm saying that person was chosen specifically.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They probably don't even know that was the case. But I'll bet Las Vegas. I'll bet literally every casino in Vegas. I'll bet literally every casino in Vegas got together and said, you know what? We need to get together and we need to have one person win a massive jackpot. They saw somebody come in and say, you know what? That's our lucky winner. Wait till they sit down. We're going to let them win. So
what's a parlay?
That's
that's a negotiation with the captain.
So parlay is when you're taken captive and you want to talk to the captain.
That's okay. So you don't know what a parlay is either?
I've seen Pirates of the Caribbean. That's all I know.
I can't take him seriously.
Parlay. I need a parlay.
The parsley, the parsnip, the parlay. Yeah, that's the one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's all I know about a parlay. I don't know about parlay betting. I don't gamble.
So I don't know how do you parlay bet, and that's what I'm confused because I see it all the time now. They're like parlay this. Well, on a 5-leg parlay.
I couldn't even guess.
Like what are you talking about? A 5-leg parlay? It's a parlay. You gonna go see the boss? Go see the boss. You'll come to me.
I think that means you want to order a Captain Morgan's.
Do you want to go drink rum?
I do not want to drink rum.
We're downstairs, okay?
Oof, I still have not recovered from that rum night.
Before we walked outside in the Devil's Anus, right? We went down to the Sundry Mercantile area.
The Sundry Mercantile, yes.
The Sundry Mercantile area. And the best whiskey that they had was Maker's Mark. Yeah. Would you not agree? That was the best thing in the cabinet.
One in the, yeah.
Yeah. It was bad.
So they did not have a good selection.
We decided to risk Satan's anus to go outside.
Risking Satan's anus.
That's
the title of our book, by the way.
Risking Satan's anus. Brought to you in part by Advil.
Australian plumbers. Yeah.
Both these people are like, oh my God, will you shut these guys up? But no, to get to the liquor store, we're like, and we made this decision inside. I'm like, all right, are we willing to risk 101 plus degrees outside
while wearing sweater?
Wearing a fucking sweater. Or do we just settle for Maker's Mark? Now, I like Maker's Mark whiskey.
It's fine. It's okay.
Maker's Mark whiskey to me is golfing whiskey.
Right. Yeah. If you're not paying attention, you don't care. Yeah.
I don't care.
It's fine.
I'm not looking for rich flavor.
I'm not opposed to it. Certainly.
I want the beer cart girl to come by and be the beer cart girl. Right. That's dressed in all in white, the pleated skirt and the big huzzahs, doing her beer cart girl thing.
Sure.
And if all she's got's Maker's Mark, all right, so be it.
Right. It's not her fault, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, at least I got some eye candy to be like, ah ha ha. And I never hit. Do you ever hit a golf ball in front of the beer cart girl? I never do.
Never once have I ever hit a golf ball in front of a golf cart girl.
Beer cart girl.
Same thing.
Yeah, I won't do it.
Yeah.
Because I love to sit back and let somebody else do it. Because they get so nervous trying to impress the beer cart girl.
Right. That's hilarious.
Because they get so nervous trying to impress the beer cart girl.
That's really funny.
And
in the meantime, she does not give a shit about anybody.
Not even a little bit. She doesn't know what a good shot is anyway.
Right.
But she knows that she'll get tips.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. That's her job.
And she claps just a little bit after you hit the ball.
Yeah.
So the ball, she's like, boom. And she's like, and gone. And then the next hole, when she catches up with us. So I was like, okay, here we go.
Here we go.
You guys you guys don't get to see this, but when I log in remotely, my name on the thing is ADH Dave.
It is.
Yes. So that's ADHD for those of you keeping track at home, right? I'm at a charity golf outing. I'm on Muirfield Village in Dublin, Ohio. For those of you guys who don't know, that's the home of the Memorial Tournament. And
it's a good course. It's a great course.
It's a beautiful course. And no, it wasn't that one. It was Tartan.
Another amazing course.
Which, beautiful. Another beautiful course, right up the street. And it was a charity golf outing. I'm golfing, and I got my buddy Jerry with me.
Mm-hmm.
He's my cart pal, right? He and I are bros. He's 40 years older than I am.
So David's basically one of Jerry's kids.
Yeah, I'm old. He didn't get
He's
the reference. Like really old. I know Jerry's kids. So we're out there, we're hitting, and it starts a sprinkle. Boom. There's people behind us, people in front of us. Next thing you know, there's nobody in front of us. Next thing you know, there's nobody behind us. Next thing you know, the beer cart girl. Jerry's drinking Jack Daniels. I'm drinking Maker's Mark. And the beer cart girl, we noticed that at every stop, like I hit the ball off the tee, she's at my second shot. She's at his second shot.
She knows where the money is.
And
she knows where the money is.
We're like,
she's
like hole 7.
Yeah.
And we're like, fucking hammered.
Yeah, she's following you guys.
And we're like,
she knows you tip well.
Well, and we were tipping every time.
Yeah, exactly. She knows.
And she came to us because it was raining. Dummy. It was full tilt. I mean, it was raining.
Out of everybody there, who was the smart one?
Well, her and us, because we were the only 2 people still playing golf. Everybody else, because it was a charity golf event, we're like, oh no, we're getting wet. And they'd go inside. So we're outside, boom, we're playing golf, and then we're like, oh, there's a beer cart girl. And we go get a drink. And then we hit the ball again. Hey, there's a beer cart girl. We'd go over, like, we got to catch her before she goes away. And we get
she was never going to go away.
We get to the clubhouse at the 9, and we're like, all right, I've got no more room for empties. So we're reaching in double-handed into the pouch and scooping out these little, because they sell them in the little plastic bottles, little glass bottles. Yeah. Then he's doing the Jack Daniels, I'm doing the Maker's Mark, and we're like, we should get something to eat, man. So we go to the window.
I think the comment should have been, we have a problem, man.
So we go over to the window, and there's nobody at the window because they have like the big roll-up things. I mean, it's super nice place. We're not talking like a slide window. We're like super nice, covered and everything. So we go inside, and again, we're fucking hammered.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
what do you say? You're on hole 9?
It was 9. We came into the clubhouse,
and so you're only halfway through.
Yeah, only halfway through, and we are still not putting it in our heads that nobody else out. We're like, hey, we need to get over there before she makes it in front of us. So
nobody else.
We go inside. We get a couple hot dogs, a couple drinks, a couple bags of chips. Boom, we're back outside.
Where is everybody? What's happening?
Boom, hit the ball. Hey, there's a beer car girl. we start going again, and we're going, and we're a few holes through that part. We're like, we're finally like,
yeah,
what's happening? She's like, you are the only 2 on the course.
I'm literally following you guys.
I'm literally following you guys. And so we're like, all right,
so let's keep going.
Whack, beer cart girl.
Look,
I just kept going.
Like Churchill said, when you're going through hell, keep going.
Keep going. Yeah. So I think I donated because, I didn't donate. I donated a little bit to charity because we clearly got the best score and the worst score and the longest drive and the best putt, all of it.
And the biggest tab.
And the biggest. Well, it was probably well over $500 in tips to the beer cart girl.
Yeah, she was following you guys.
It was probably
Yeah, she was following
with
you
him
guys.
included, we were probably, because he'd spent more. I would say between the 2 of us, we were probably about $1,200 in just tips to the beer car girl.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, tips and booze to the beer car girl. And yeah.
For what she got paid plus the tips, I mean, I might have dressed like her and followed you guys around in a golf cart.
We might have tipped you at a certain point.
Look, hey.
We'd be like, beer cart girl.
Whatever pays the bills, man.
Man, she's ugly.
Damn, they let
beer cart girl.
These beer cart girls let themselves go.
Yes. But yeah, Jerry, man, Jerry and I, which is odd because his son is older than I am.
Okay.
And me and his son got along pretty well. But that might be Sam. Go check him.
That was not somebody knocking on the door.
Hola. Knock again.
That was somebody next door, I think. Oh, look.
Yeah, go check.
All right. You keep everybody company.
So, all right. So we're there, and there's this beer cart girl. No, that looks just like West.
She had a beard and everything.
She had a beard, red hair, looked hideous.
You do like redheads.
I do like redheads. Not you, though.
Yeah, there's nobody out here.
Nobody out there at all?
Nobody out here.
Oh.
It's somebody next door.
I thought are you a hooker?
Oh, I have hooker knocking on doors in the middle of the night story, too.
I know. I said that so you could share the story.
That's the thing.
So, West, in the middle of the night, was knocking on hookers.
No. All right. So, apparently, there's a scam in Vegas with hookers. Go figure. I know you're all shocked.
No.
I know you're all shocked.
Wait. Oh, shit. I smacked the thing again.
Yeah. I know you're all shocked. Okay. So, I was in Vegas. It was maybe my first time in Vegas. I was staying in the Bellagio. And
I still haven't stayed at Bellagio.
It's a great hotel. You're missing out.
But it's not a Marriott,
but
so I don't stay there.
But I have a secret that you got to learn, David.
It's not a Marriott, which means it doesn't go to my bond voyage.
Doesn't matter. I got a secret. You can use any hotel.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, I'll get there. Okay, so here's what happens. So I was staying in a room, pretty nice room, a room kind of about like this one, actually. But it had like one of those doors that leads to the room next door.
Okay.
So I could kind of hear what was going on over there.
That's called connected. Okay.
There you go. So it's about, so I have to be back at this conference like 8 a.m. because this whole thing that I want to see.
Yeah,
is a
Wizards
marketing
of the
conference.
Coast.
And what?
Wizards of the Coast.
I don't know what that means.
That's Magic the Gathering thing.
I'm not that nerdy, but I'm pretty nerdy. It was a marketing conference. So all right, so it's probably about midnight, maybe 1, and I'm trying to get some sleep, and I'm actually there with my company. So I had not been drinking. I'm actually being good. I wasn't hanging out with David at the time, and about 12 or 1, the room next door, I hear somebody pound banging on the door really hard. And I hear the guy over there behind the joint door.
So you're in Vegas, you got pounded really hard. Go ahead.
Got pounded really hard. I hear the guy next door say, "God damn it, go away. Pound. Go away, I'm not here. Pound. Blah, blah, blah,
Go
blah.
away, I'm not here. That's one of the dumbest things you could possibly.
It's hilarious.
Go away, I'm not here.
Hilarious, this whole thing. So apparently what happened was
Getting pounded and you tell them to go away,
there's
you're not
this
here.
scam I got about getting pounded in Vegas. So there's advertisements for hookers everywhere. So what happens is
I just said but I honestly I don't know.
knows.
I don't know.
He knows.
Are there really?
I hadn't seen any. But yes,
although I did see it on the side of a car, massages at your room.
I told you,
and I'm like, no.
So I told you the first night I was here, I was walking through the I saw an ad, one of those LED ads that change for water prostitutes. It literally said it's called Flesh Water Prostitutes, and I had to read it because the words didn't even process in my mind. Like, what am I even seeing right now? I still don't know what it means.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Google water prostitutes. Anyway.
Please continue on.
Hopefully that's not your work phone.
This is my personal phone.
Anyway.
Hashtag incognito mode.
So apparently here's the scam. So when you call for a lady of the evening to come to your room to enjoy the evening with you.
Yeah.
What happens is they send up somebody who you did not order. Somebody like very, very different from what your request for the evening happened to be.
Yeah.
Now the point is they
like
know
a Mormon.
They know you most likely won't want to pay for this person to be there. So you say, "Hey, go away. This isn't what I wanted," and they won't leave until you pay them to leave. So and they'll pound on your door, and 90% of the time, apparently, the hotel won't do anything about it. They will just let this person harass you all night long. And apparently, even after the hotel kicks them out, new people will come up and keep harassing you until you pay them to go away. That's a real thing that happens. Now, here's what I figured out.
You won on this.
I won on this. And David, here's something that everybody needs to know. Apparently, when this happens, because I did this, you can go down to the front desk
he did the prostitute.
And I complained. I was like, this happened. What's going on here? I don't like it. I don't approve. I was up all night. I got to be back to this conference. They're like, oh, I'm terribly sorry. Can I get a different room? I can't stay with this here. I'm having difficulties. Maybe do a little limp when you talk to them. I'm not saying I did that. I'm just saying it happens. And what happens is they'll end up putting you into, if you really play it up right, they'll put you in a handicap room. Now, a handicap room is double the size of a normal room. The bathroom is gigantic. Huge bath, huge shower. It's amazing. And I showed you videos from out the photos and videos from out the window that I had.
Yeah, he limped in with his third leg. I was brought to him in part by Blue Chew Gold, for when you're limping on your third leg.
They call it the tripod effect. So I was in the.
We're gonna have a lot of people paying us to shut up.
So the room I ended up with was a handicap room, so it was double the size of a normal room, front and center of Bellagio, and they have the big light and water show out front. Like, it was the ultimate view of Las Vegas right there, and I got that room upgraded for free because the guy next to me got the wrong hooker. That's a true story. That actually happened.
Nice. I've been here more times than I can count now.
You've been to Vegas a lot.
I've been to Vegas a lot.
They know you here.
No, they don't. I'm the worst guest of Vegas. I'm the person they're like, I don't want this guy here.
Because you don't gamble.
I don't gamble. I don't go to the entertainment facilities. I don't do. I eat the steakhouses.
You pay for expensive dinners.
The steakhouses here, they want me here.
Yeah, you pay for expensive dinners.
And the cigar lounges.
You buy expensive drinks.
And the cigar lounges.
Buy a lot of cigars. But you're right, you don't buy hookers and you don't gamble.
Water can refer to an expensive bottle of water at a strip resort or a colloquialism. Wow, that's tough to say.
Colloquialism.
That's
colloquialism. Colloquialism. Yeah, who buys a hooker?
Tough.
Who uses the word colloquialism while they're buying a hooker?
A woman approaches you at the bar and asks for a bottle of water before propositioning you.
No, the sign actually said water prostitutes.
That's what I said. Water prostitute, Las Vegas.
It was called Flesh Water Prostitute. Google Flesh Water Prostitute.
Now,
maybe there wasn't a comma there because it was flesh, another line, water prostitutes. Maybe it was flesh water prostitutes.
All right, here we go. Let's see what AI has to make of this, because AI is
flesh water prostitutes.
It's searching. Two completely unreliable stations. It's a heavy music booking tour or a biblical passage. I do not believe that is. I don't think so.
They're dressed like nuns, playing rock music. Here's what it is. It's the new what's that Whoopi Goldberg movie where she's dressed like a nun?
I'm a completely worthless douchebag.com.
Yeah, it's Whoopi Goldberg dressed like a nun, playing a guitar,
sister act,
and prostituting herself to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I knew it to begin with, and I'm such a know-it-all, even though I would love to just escort Whoopi Goldberg out of the country forever.
Out of the country? Off the planet. We don't get political.
That insinuates death. I don't want her dead. I just, want her miserable.
She was on Star Trek.
She is miserable.
She was on Star
Trek. I know,
but
she's why? Why? She was great on Star Trek.
She was great on Star Trek.
She was great on Star Trek. What the hell?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's put her in space.
That's it. I'm telling you. That's what I was talking about. Her name was Guinan. Who knew she would be
such a
vaginan?
I've been Dave. This has been Wes. Tonight's been the Underdog Jerky brought to you. Jergany.
Tonight's been the Underdog Jergany. That's a colloquialism.
Nice. Dude, you pulled that off. You need to drink more.
There you go.
So, all right.
That brought the show back.
I'm a disadvantaged demographic because I was born in West Virginia, all right?
Right, okay.
There are just straight up certain words that I am going to struggle with.
Colloquialism is one of them.
Posthumously.
Posthumous. You said posthumously.
I can say it now, but if I read it, it's posthumously. It's my brains. That's what it sees.
David, if I outlive you, you do not want to hear the eulogy.
Oh,
actually, you kind of do.
Dude.
I might want to write it now just so you can hear it.
If I outlive you, I'm straight having gay midgets at your place,
my current wife knows what I want at my funeral.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah.
You know this because I tell everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. I will make sure that happens after I have the wildly flamboyant gay person throwing themselves over your casket, moaning and wildly wailing.
But then everybody's going to get it when they hear Look on the Bright Side of Life from Monty Python playing, And then on the way out, as the pallbearers are carrying my casket out, to the Benny Hill theme song.
Yes.
Where there's at least, and my current wife knows this, at least 3 ladies in lingerie being chased by a guy in a gorilla suit. David's going to be the guy in the gorilla suit.
Well, possibly.
Posthumously.
Wait, here we go. Prost.
Ching, yes.
Yeah. Wait, let's get it right here. Let's get it for the mic. If you guys were like, that sounded lame, that's because
they're plastic. Yeah,
that's because it was. These are, I don't even know how much I paid for them, but
it's like $2.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
It was not. No, we're all. Yeah, this is all microplastics. It's literally just microplastics.
To be honest, I'll take the microplastic over your balls.
The
glasses,
ball glasses.
The ball glasses over there.
I'll drink to that.
Yes, indeed. Well, I mean, to be fair, at this point, now that I'm done with work and tomorrow I can.
Now you can let loose a little bit.
I don't have anything to do until I've got to rent a car, get it brought here, get the car and drive to the Hoover Dam tomorrow. But that's not till like 11:30. So
there you go.
I'm happy as a clam.
I don't have to be at the airport till like 10. So
yeah, it's bonkers, man. It's so tonight's the night to have a little bit of fun, and so then it goes to travel. Friday is the. Like I got to try to catch up from everything I missed this week, and then I got to have everything ready. I got to wash all my clothes because I leave on Sunday to go over to Columbus, Ohio.
Oof, that's a lot. You travel so much, man. So everybody watching and listening, if you're local to Central Ohio, come to Hofbrau House Columbus on what, Monday?
Monday.
Come to Hofbrau House Columbus on Monday.
Have a drink,
and it's gonna be a fun time.
Have a drink with me.
So
hey, Richie, if you're still watching, which you're not,
he's not.
Nobody's watching.
Hey, Sam. Come to Columbus. Join us, Hofbrau. That's going to be a fun time.
Dude, if I could get Sam... Okay, Sam would thrive in Columbus.
We'd have fun, man. We'd have a lot of fun.
Yeah. But Richie, I'm not sure what town he lives in, but he watches from time to time.
Richie, coming to town, man?
I'd love to party with him.
I think
and,
Keith Edwards is coming to town.
Yeah, Keith Edwards
He said he's coming to Columbus.
Keith Edwards will be there.
John, you better be there. John Callender, Anna, you guys better be there. You have to come.
I know that you guys didn't get booked for singing and whatnot, and that's completely on me. You guys can't hold that against the Hofbrau.
Kevin Klaus?
Everything's... Yeah, Kevin.
We might fill a table.
Yeah, we should fill a couple tables if we can.
Yeah, let's do it.
And I think Mike will be there. I think Steve may come down.
Oh, great.
So we're gonna try to put together a crew.
Let's do it, man.
Have a wonderful time.
And then afterwards, might be able to convince the guys at La Civetta to let us stay in there a little later. Yeah. I think my membership is still valid. So, it could be fun, man.
Yeah, we go... To be honest, if I walk in that door, this is.
Yeah, but so I was a member, but they changed the locks since.
But if it's me walking in and saying, "Hey, I want to go to the back,"
yeah, they know you.
Can we go to the back? We're gonna have this thing here one night.
We'll lock it up.
They're gonna say, "Yeah, Dave."
Yeah, they'll let us lock up.
They're gonna say, "Yeah, Dave."
It's a cool place, man.
They're awesome. They're awesome over there. It might be my actual favorite lounge.
It's a great lounge. Like I said, I don't think I'm cool enough to be there, but I love it. I love it there. Yeah,
I love it. Well, I say that. That's a lie. It really is a lie.
No, my favorite lounge is still Caesar's Palace.
Okay, Caesar's over Paris.
I like Caesar. So here's the thing. I like Paris.
No.
I like the one in Paris.
Tell me what you want.
I like the one in Paris.
What you really want.
Look, I love a good.
I want to ziggy, say, yeah.
Australian.
See, that whole song is about a woman telling you she's gonna tell you what you want, what she wants,
and then she never does.
Never fucking does.
So typical woman.
Is there comments there that we don't see?
No. Guess what I'm drinking. No, this is people watching. So apparently Tyler Jackson started watching at some point. Tyler, he apparently left and came back. And then Carrie Lewis started watching. So
Carrie Lewis and the News.
I've known Carrie since the 3rd grade.
You were telling me
in Miss Browning's class.
Yeah.
In Miss Browning's class. And then she was married to one of my best friends for a long time. I don't think they're still together. Well, I know they're not still together. But Carrie, if you're still watching, Prost.
Pour yourself a drink. He tells me how hot you are like 3 times a week.
Also, my current wife might still be watching. So
all kinds of trouble. I don't think my wife's watching anymore, so I can say stupid shit now.
Yeah. No, my current wife is definitely in bed by now. She's asleep. It's 11:45 Ohio time.
Turns out this is a Hume band. It's not a watch.
Turns out this is not a watch.
It's only 8. Okay, just for you guys know, it's only 8:45 out here.
It's time for me to buy a watch. Yeah.
So that means we went from about 9:15 to almost midnight.
It's a 2.5-hour show. Not bad. With no topic, by the way.
Love you, gentlemen. Get out there, get your tattoos. Ladies, get out there, get your nipples pierced. Have a great week. We will... Wait. Is that the advertisement we were supposed to do?
Advil for when you're officially old, and then Red Bull for
also when you're officially
old.
And whiskey because
life
you're
is
also
over.
Old.
You might as well have fun while you're still here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll drink to that.
He's almost. Are you done yet?
I can. Yeah, it's like
just chug. You ready? Look at that.
It's a shot.
Look at that. You ready? Look at that. Look how close.
Yeah,
that is.
most of yours is water.
Some of mine is water.
None of mine
but
is
I
water.
am many pours ahead of you.
Not that.
Are you
many
ready?
Pours.
All right, we're gonna do this German style. Oh my Lord! Did you realize the other day what I did?
I don't realize most.
I
of the
don't
stuff you
know
do.
if I want to.
I don't even know what you're
I'm not
talking
gonna say it on the internet, but I'm gonna do it now again.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'll tell you about it after the show. As soon as we
no,
go.
that's dangerous. If you want to say it online,
as soon as we go to Countdown, I'm like, I did it. I'm like, oh my God.
I
can't believe I just fucking did that. I hope they didn't get that.
Okay.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, Zufa.
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy.
Hoi, hoi, hoi. You guys have a great week. We've been the Underdog Journey. We'll be back next week for episode 213.
213.
313.
313.
430. I don't even know.
313.
313. We'll see you guys next week. I'm going to chug. He's going to click a button. You guys are going to party on. Sam, we'll see you shortly.
Yeah.
Basically infatuated with the in-between, the ups, the downs, the curves and the rounds. I bring it to your city or your hometown. I go back in time when the feeling was fine, when funkin' was legal and it wasn't a crime. Party people lined up and down the way, a bigger celebration than your birthday. Funkin' up the neighborhood, I felt the fool 'cause the funkin' was good. Funkin' in the city, funkin' up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. The neighborhood, I felt the fool 'cause the funkin' was good. Funkin' in the city, funk you up in the woods. Funkin' up the neighborhood. And I have seen the world pristine, funk you up in the bushes, funk you down in the trees. Now look around, all the frowns, the yellow, the white, the red and the brown. And keep in mind, it never costs a dime, 'cause funkin' is free, I remember the time. Now look today, the streets are gray, time to take it back to yesterday. Funkin' in the neighborhood, I felt the fool 'cause the funkin' was good. Funkin' in the city, funk you up in the woods.
All right, we're live again. People can now hear us.
And we're back.
David literally just tried to kill me. You can't do that. You can't say something like that when I take just as soon as I get a shot in my mouth. I literally just got a shot in the mouth.
Oh, that's what he said. Oh, thanks for that.
Mid-swallow. And he pulls that out. How often are you going to hear that? David, are you going to tell the joke? Are you going to put that on the internet?
It's not a joke. It's what I did.
You did that.
I did. And nobody, I hope nobody else at the table noticed. You clearly did.
Did the guy
you
notice?
were there? You there? You did clearly didn't. Everybody else went along with it. I'm thinking.
Did the guy notice?
As I'm sitting there with my drink, I'm like, yada 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 yada.
You can't say things like that when somebody's taking a shot, David. You can't do it.
Oh, dude. Hey, we love you guys all. We'll see you next week. Underdog Journey out.
Yeah.